going to really not know.
Yeah, no, that's man. Saying woo. That's all I can say. Saying woo. If you know, you know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
You hear the strain in this man's voice? The VA needed an award for this one. The rent was due when this role was on the table, bro. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another episode of that Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, my brothers and sisters. And today we have the second half of that class trial, my brothers and sisters. You know what goes down. Today is the day we find out who the killer is, who killed our beautiful baby boo, bro. Our beloved Mui Ruma. How could they take her from me? I don't care if she was plotting to kill. That was still my girl. I'ma stand beside her at the end of the day, man. I'm ready to die about that, man. Actually, wait, no, I kind of do want to get to the end of the game, though. So like maybe not. But hey, man, another episode of that Danganronpa. You already know it's finna be a good time, a fun time, a long time. So like I always say, make sure you get your snacks and your drinks prepared. Kick back and relax, bro. You already know. These trials, we be here for a while, man. We be here for a long while, bro. So yeah, I don't really have much to yap about. We know who the suspect is. I can't really make no more predictions because this case seems to be blowing everything I could possibly fathom out of the water, bro. Trial, don't know what to expect. This case is crazy, but it's still heat, though. It's still a banger, bro. So without any further ado, let's cut the yapping and let's get back into the mix. All right. Hope you're having a good day. Y'all know I am. Like I say, every time we get on this game, it's a good day, bro. A phenomenal day, bro. Continue from where we left off. Chapter 4, class trial intermission, bro. Let's get straight to it. Like I say, y'all know I love Dangan, bro. Love this game, bro. Love y'all. I'm glad to be here. All good vibes flowing today. And well, it was until I see these three, you know. Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all. That should hopefully help you, bro. You're welcome. $50 in the PayPal I'm expecting. Thank you, Monokuma. And Monofani's... Oh, wrong voice. And Monofani's period is late, too. Why do you know when your daughter's period is, you weirdo? Like, what? Are you telling me Monotara actually got her pregnant? That's why she said not the belly? Thought I forgot about that? Father? Why do you know Monofani's cycle? Like, right? You're weird.
And another thing.
Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation.
Yeah?
Lack of hibernation?
Yeah.
I haven't... Oh, I keep messing up the voice. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. Hey, me too, Monokuma. Bro, my sleeping schedule has been so cooked lately. I've been grinding with these videos, man. Like getting these like almost 2-hour videos like consistently, getting them out on the way I want them to, the way I edit them and stuff, bro. Man, I had to sacrifice so much sleep. Like literally within this past week, I've stood up over 26 hours like 3 times, bro. Man, I hope the video, hey, as long as y'all enjoying the videos, it's worth it. So like, you know, but I need to like figure out a way to do that and get like still a good amount of sleep because now we're starting to affect the upload schedule. I know y'all seeing this on an awkward day, bro. I'm trying to figure things out, bro. But I'm at least, you know, time management. I just got to figure stuff out. That's all it is. That's awful. What could be causing it? But enough about me. Like, we're here for Dangan, bro. Is it cuz you have a lot on your mind? Damn, he said you got a big head, bro. That's me personally, I wouldn't take that. Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage? Right, what are you talking about?
Really?
Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? What are y'all even talking about? Is it because you want to stay friends? That's your dad, bro. What is up with this freaky family? Like, is it because you want to watch it in real time? This is going on for way too long. Father? He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be. Yeah, you're right. Night night. As long as he don't turn into that thing from chapter 3, I'm cool. I'm so glad we ain't see that again yet. Hopefully we never see it again, bro. Unless you go back and watch those chapter 3 videos.
My head.
Oh, you still talking about the voices? Damn.
Pull yourself together.
That's the most emotion I've ever heard in her voice.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't.
So we just starting off tweaking. Got you.
My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
Right.
If you forgot to, maybe that's for the best.
I don't know what they're talking about, y'all. Do you know?
From this point forward,
Like,
let's start a new life for ourselves.
huh? What?
After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
So you're telling me, yo, I'm not gonna say too much, but like, they're brother and sister. That's all I'm finna say. They're brother and sister, bro. This is a freak nasty family, bro. Correcchio would fit right in with them.
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Yuck, bro. Y'all know what that means. Why are we starting off like this? Like, they got 8 minutes of that, y'all.
Colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
Right? Even they're making it obvious Monotaro finna be the Monocub to die. But then again, like they said, it's a little too obvious now.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
Right, they got 8 minutes of just yapping off.
I
Like,
understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
exactly. We still have a lot of questions we need answered.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions.
Right.
So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Right, we still haven't broke that down at all either.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me
That's
off.
what I'm saying. Right message, wrong messenger. And that be the case a lot with Kokichi, bro. Because he be having logic on his
She
side.
manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Right.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
You want your presence validated, Kaito? It's okay, I see you, bro. I hear you.
If
You're
she
real to
had
me.
succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
Right, because we just... Yeah. I literally just finished getting the clips from the last episode, so the last trial is fresh in my mind, bro. That is crazy. Like, I still don't even fully understand it. Hopefully I will through this trial, so it can flow smoothly, bro.
And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
Damn. Just
She
like
would
that.
make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
So that's when... So Kaito logged out so early because that's when she was playing the body Kokichi. Got you.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world.
But then I wonder, why did she get bodied so much after that, though? Like, you know? Interesting.
And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
Right, nobody could fact check.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Whole time we don't know about the world loop. You know what I mean? Yeah, she had a plan. I'm like, why the screen loaded for so long? I'm like, since when they didn't do a regular flashback? We're like, here. Whoops. My hand slipped.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so
Right.
she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
And she made it so obvious that we saw her do it. Like, Oh, I miss Mew so much,
then
though.
secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
We just saw how it works in effect. Damn, Mew.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet her, the mansion's rooftop.
I'm glad they're giving this play-by-play, because like I said, even after rewatching last show, I didn't fully grasp everything.
Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
Because she needed to go to the roof.
That's when I saw Mew.
Right. He ran past the window. And they said Samugi was crazy.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
Yeah, because she still ended right back on the chapel side, bro. Like, what?
She was killed on the roof, right?
But who was there? You know? Gonta? You know?
Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Speaking of Gonta, it was funny. So many people are like, apparently Gonta's like a really loved character in the community, in the Dangan community. And like, I'm the only person they seem to be this hard on him or like this fed up with him. And somebody was like,
bro, you mad hard on Gonza. I feel bad for him.
I'm like, I am not that harsh on him. But then I rewatched the last episode. I'm not gonna lie, there was a few times I'm like, damn, bro. Maybe they on to something with that. But like, my problem with Gonta is like, it's not that he's dumb. It's that he repeatedly does, like, I get it, he's dumb, so dumb people do dumb stuff, but he repeatedly does dumb stuff, and it's like, man, come on, I could only handle so much, bro. I could only handle so much. I could only give you enough passes, bro. He just be doing too much. But yeah, nah. I last trial specifically, I was like, damn, I'm going a little hard on him, but like, he's suspect numero uno against my baby girl. I have to be.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
So I'll try and chill on him from now on, bro. I'll try to chill on him, man. The Gonta fans seem pressed.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Why do you keep saying it's locked if you never went there?
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Like, you're the only person saying it was locked. Me and everybody else went up there perfectly fine while investigating, bro.
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it.
Right.
If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof.
Gonta locked it, bro. It has to be Gonta. I'm still
Even if
on him.
someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan.
Right.
She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
And Kokichi has that thing on his avatar. We still ain't talk about that. If Mew touched him, he would have froze.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
We're talking about a genius here, y'all.
She was smart.
Right.
But she was also really, really dumb.
I'm actually not even mad at that, because that is true.
No say such mean things.
Oh, now you want to defend her when you bodied her, like.
Killing game bad, not Mew.
You see, it's a reflex. Like, why did I just hate on him there? Like, I promise y'all, I'm not literally going out of my way. It's just a reflex, bro. Like, that's the thing. I don't be thinking when I be talking on these videos. I just be yapping, bro. So, like, when I watch it back or when some people comment, I'd be like, what are you talking about? I didn't even say that. And then I watch, I'm like, well, damn, they kind of got a point. I'm like, well, damn, man. Man. But hey, at least you giving Mew her flowers, so I'll let you slide.
Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
I was the only one of Mew's friends here? Like, what?
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
Like, me and Mew had a whole date plan. We were more than friends. We were real good friends. You know what I mean?
That wouldn't happen.
Whoa.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Y'all some haters. Like, I love Mew. I love Mew enough for the 8 of us here, man. It will be okay.
Anyway, let's continue the discussion.
Right.
If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion,
the
culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
But how would they have done all that, though?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Because literally the only people by themselves were Kokichi and Gonta. And if Kokichi was the target of the plan, we know he ain't do this if he never even went to the rooftop. Like, that literally leaves Gonta. That literally leaves Gonta and nobody else. Everybody else was together. And in Kaito's case, he was in the real world and never logged back in. Like, his alibi is airtight. We got the facts, the receipts. Yeah.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other.
Right. So, yeah, how would they move? Okay.
Problem is the wall between them.
Because the killer still can't go through there, go through them like that.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall.
Exactly.
The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
I was gonna say, did they like launch her through there or something, bro? But like, in this world, is anybody strong enough to do that?
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
Because how else would the body travel? You know?
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall?
That's what we gotta talk about, Kaito.
I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Go to not throw her!
It is too obvious. Like, come on! Like, bro!
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Ain't nobody look at you, Gonta! Like, why do you feel so pressed?
Physical strength equalized?
There's no, like I get Gonta's dumb, but he's not this dumb. You were there when the rules were explained, bro. We get it. It's you. It's obvious. You're dumbing yourself down even more than what you already are, bro. Like, you're not this dumb.
That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
He ain't ever talked this much either in the trials, bro. Like, y'all notice I always call that out.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
So y'all finna get in Himiko's comments about her talking to Gonta like that too? Like, come on. Keep it fair.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall?
It wasn't even that they're crazy though. Like, shout out to y'all, cause I'm not gonna lie, y'all have been very respectful, even if y'all disagree, you know? On the internet, that's not very common, so I appreciate it. But it was just surprising how many people were up in arms for Gonta. I'm like, okay. Some people did understand though, but I didn't know Gonta had motion like that in the fandom. My fault, y'all.
Maybe that thing has something to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, the loud sound you heard.
Because we never figured out what that was either. Like I said, we still got hella stuff to explain. Golly. Yeah, bro. But what's that sound? Yeah, that was
because
Mew.
of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy?
Keyboy is just his new name now, bro.
That's when you found the dead Mew there, right?
The dead Mew there? Like it's a Pokemon. Like, respect my girl.
If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Aren't I supposed to be saying these lines? Like I said, Kokichi swear he the protagonist. Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. Another side note, I know I'm feeling very yappative today. So far, out of all the main characters, I think Shuichi's my second favorite of the out of the 3 games. I got Makoto first, Shuichi, and you know, no disrespect, but my boy Haji has to be last, bro. Shuichi, I like Shuichi, he's clean. Did I read this? Yes. There's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. I rock with Shu heavy. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. Right. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. I'm assuming that was Mew hitting the wall, bro. So what were those 2 things? It could be the hammer hitting the wall. This is what I think. I think it's Mew hitting the wall.
That's it.
There we go. My health is trash. When did my health get so bad?
Came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying from the jump.
The hammer
cell phone, and lattice were there. But they were too small to make that noise.
Exactly, bro. That was the whole body hitting bricks.
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
Do I get some respect for calling that one or no? Okay. You said no, sir?
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
Yeah, bro.
We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Golly. But the question is how though, like, you know? How would they have, because I'm assuming that plays into the how the killer got her back on that side. Because how else would she, like, you know, hit the wall if she was already dead at this point?
That's the real question.
Talk about it.
Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force.
But would they really feel it?
But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
I guess we gotta try. Okay, Kokichi kind of being cool. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of being cool. I gotta give him props. He's kind of being cool.
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking?
Right, bro. He's trying to be cool. Like,
why are you talking like you know everything?
You know, he got something to do with this.
Let's not worry about that right now.
The thing with Kokichi, he always act like he know about everything. But this time, he know a little too much. I'm not gonna lie. But usually, he always act like he know more than the rest of us.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Now we're friends. You were just calling Kaito an NPC last episode.
Friends?
Us?
Right! Like, there's long-standing beef there, bro.
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
Yeah, we got a lot to get through.
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
I don't know, bro. I really don't. Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. I'm assuming it would have to have something to do with the lattice, you know? But yeah, because if she... Okay, if they're on the roof... Hold on, bro. How... Because now remembering Kibo talking about the height of the roof on the mansion side, bro. If they had just put Mew on the lattice and, like, this is gonna sound crazy, but, like, in a way slid her across, you know? Yeah, I don't have concrete anything, but, you know, I'm getting the general idea. Because how else would the roof height on the mansion side come into effect? If they slid it from there, would it have gone through the wall and she'll end up on the chapel roof and slide off there? Maybe? I don't know. Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion roof. They about to explain it anyway. Y'all know I just like to get my 2 cents in when I can so I could say I predicted something. Feel good about myself. There's only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Yeah, you know way too much, bro.
You what?
Right, like, what are you doing? He Dwayne Wade.
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right?
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope.
I promise I never see no spoilers, bro. No way it came into play that fast.
And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
Yeah, I already figured out without his
The
hint.
culprit needed force to move the body. I wonder how they did it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, hey, I figured it out without his hint, though. So I could say he didn't help me. I already figured it. Kokichi is talking as if he's got this whole thing figured out already. Yeah, Kokichi has a way bigger involvement than just being the target in this case, you know? But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. We're starting off with a hangman's gambit? Yep, I know it. Huh? I already know. Slide. Slip. Ooh. That was a D. I thought there was an L there. Boom, boom, boom. Slid off. Slid. Monokuma. Obtain hidden Monokuma. And Hangman's Gambit? Slid off. I need 2 Fs. Was that an F? I need another one. There's no way I call it and it's literally the next thing. That's actually crazy. I promise y'all. I ain't ever seen nothing from this game. That's actually hilarious. I think this was an F. Slid off roof. That's so crazy, bro.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
That is so literally the next talking point. I mean, I only thought of it because we were trying to figure out how they moved her, but like, it's only because the lattice was there. Because what would be the significance of it, right? Oh, that's funny, bro.
Slide?
It's Gonta, I know you surprised I figured that out, bro.
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
The lattice, Kaito, you remember it.
Wrong. It would slide.
If you put it on something. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, see? I'm back in tune. I'm back in
If the avatars
tune.
can generate friction, we wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise.
Oh, y'all said not from the lattice? Okay. My fault.
So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
Okay.
No. It would slide.
Yeah, I hate that me and him are on the same page, bro.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
Hey, bro, let me get my 2 cents in, big bro.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Ooh!
Who the hell is Shumai?
Right? Don't just give me pet names.
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Ramen Man. That's Japan superheroes. Come on, that's kind of like. This game is based in Japan, so like I can't even say that, but like Ramen Man is crazy, bro. they have to have better superheroes in Japan, bro. I'm positive that that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but it's the lattice. Maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. I already know what it was. I already know what it was. Just give me the gun. Lattice near the chapel, give me that.
Even if your avatar slid off the roof,
Right.
would it slide off that quickly?
It feels good being in the know.
Well, duh, it would.
Right.
It made that much noise. It must have built up a lot of steam.
My aim sucks, bro.
Lots of snow piled up on the roof.
Right? Damn.
Frozen solid, right?
Right.
Still slide though.
Cause it's like it being a
In the
sled.
real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
I don't think
It's
that's
not the issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not it.
Sliding down snow is easy to do.
Like a sled, bro.
You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
Exactly.
There was nothing.
Kaito, I'm sorry I gotta contradict you, big bro. You wrong. We knew what it was from the jump.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body.
Cause I know damn well when I was younger, I didn't have a real full-fledged sled who has those in New York. But I would ride down snow hills on cardboard boxes, like a lattice type stuff, bro. A sled, you can make anything a sled if you really want to. Like, bro.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar?
That just proves all them grew up with privilege, bro. No. I lived a good life. Let me not even play like that.
The culprit later on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
Yeah, literally. That's crazy, though. That's crazy.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
And then when we came back for the investigation...
It disappeared!
But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
And next to Mew Iruma!
Yeah, bro.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Why are you saluting? Like, relax, Kaito. Chill out.
That's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Yeah, I just said that.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Like, bro, I get it. You like to steal my thunder, but like, come on, Kaito. I literally just said that. Yeah, bro. That's just crazy timing how that's what I think, and that's literally...
After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled.
I'm not gonna lie, for a second, I thought they put my chibi model in there. I'm like, don't put this on Shu.
And slid her down the roof's steep slope.
Right.
The sled
Oh my
picked up
gosh.
speed, flew off the roof.
And just crashed her into the... Oh, yo, bro. Gonta! I know it's him. What is that green spot in the corner? You see that?
Glided through the wall only objects could pass through and hit the chapel.
Right. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn. You know they wanted to make people laugh with that animation, bro. Should have seen the game over screen after that. Like,
all of her belongings scattered, including the hammer and cell phone.
that is so foul.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Y'all know I love me some Sonic. I can't even hate.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Whoa, damn, Monokuma! You mad you're not in the combo with Mario, Sonic, bro? I mean, the game is... Your game's not named after you. It's Danganronpa. Not Monokuma in the class trial, bro. Like, yeah, that's branding on your part, bro. Whose fault is that?
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again.
Golly.
You shouldn't be so hateful.
My gosh, Monokuma.
Yeah, gotta be an example to our new family.
Stop talking. That's not cool to just say.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Hey, bro, you gave birth to 2 kids and those 2 kids make you a grandfather? Come on now. Together? Like, come on now. That's nasty. Nasty work.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
Nah, I've only been recording for 30 minutes. Y'all know these second half trials be like 3 hours, but we got a lot of time left.
Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Yeah? This is one time they can give it to me and I'm confident in who it is, unless I'm wrong. The culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
I don't need to do much guessing. It's like easy process of elimination, bro.
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed me.
I'm sure you can, bro.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Bro, who was the only one of us with no alibi? Like, come on now.
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
And if me and Samugi were together and Kaito was in the real world, that only leaves 2 people.
Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
Like, we know it's Gonta unless they pull some crazy stuff and it is actually Kokichi. Because literally, it can't be Samugi and it can't be Kaito. Like, literally, it's either Gonta or Kokichi. That's it.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
Why did you not include yourself?
That's real sneaky, leaving
I'm
yourself off the list.
Like, bro, and saying Kaito first.
Ooh, you got me.
Oh my gosh. Like I say, he really think he's swiping a fox, bro, because of that bandana. That's right. 5 suspects. Me, Samugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. Me and Samugi were together. Kaito was in the real world, bro. Like, that process of elimination is easy. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. I'm assuming it was... You saw Gonta's face, he was like...
Damn! They're starting to catch on to me.
Like, yeah, Gonta, we know it's you. But we were talking about the rooftop. They clearly lied. You're really gonna... Okay, so we're calling out Kokichi first? But what reason would they have to lie? I need to press them for information before making any judgment. So I'm not supposed to think it's Gonta yet? Okay. Alright, well, when we come to lying, I know it's you, but not yet. Not yet.
It's you.
Guess we pressing him. It's not him. It's too early.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
I only been recording for 35 minutes, bro. Ain't no way we getting a 30-minute class trial episode. Stop it.
What do you need to know?
Why'd you lie about the roof being locked?
Why did you lie just now?
Talk to him.
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
And that's just cool to say out loud? Like, at a trial of all places, bro? Come on.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Yeah, why you talking about locked doors, bro? Come on now. Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting. Right? So that's the lie we focusing on? It'll all begin when Mew showed us the map. Right? That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. Yeah, that threw me off crazy.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Just threw in locked in there and then said I never went there. So how you know it's locked? Because the thing is, he wanted me to catch that. If he didn't want me to peep game, he wouldn't have said that at all. I don't think Kokichi's that dumb to slip up like that. Okay, what am I even looking for right now? Show the question. What did Kokichi lie about? They're giving me sentences to look through? What? I can't see what it says though. Oh man. Oh man, I messed myself up with this. I can't even see what that says, bro. Hold on. It all began, it's not that top one. How am I supposed to read this? Man! I can't see nothing! That's a lot of words there, bro. They're foul for making me find sentences, bro. I never went to the roof, is that the lie? I'm gonna go with that, I think. Me thinks that's the lie.
I hope.
Oh, they be bumping? Hold on, okay. Hold on. Is it this? I still gotta get rid of these, are you serious? Golly, that... Oh my gosh, get out of here! Is this? Talking about he never went to the roof. And they put those big sentences upside down, like how am I supposed to read that?
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Call him out. I know we mind-minded sentences, bro. Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting. But I somehow knew the door was locked and insist on saying it over and over again to the ultimate detective. Like, you don't make sense. Like, your existence don't make sense, bro.
But later, you said...
Talk to him. We caught you on 4K Ultra HD. Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Oh, right. How would he know how high the roof is? Oh, yeah, he described it in detail. Okay, I didn't even peep that. I'm still stuck on the other thing. That's why Shu's the main character and not me. Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. He gave us the direct, in-depth play-by-play. Like, how you know that if you never went up there?
That's a lot of specific information.
Right.
Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
If you never been there, like you claim.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
Right, talk about it.
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
Yeah, you talking about handrail, snow, like...
But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Like, just told on yourself. I swear, please say something stupid, I dare you.
Huh? What?
He's so unserious. He's so unserious.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
Like, why lie about that and then just tell on yourself?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Like, this all has to be an act, bro. Like, he's literally trolling us. That's what's pissing me off. And that's the thing. You can never know with him. He has to be one of the most, like, unpredictable characters of all time. Like, in anything, bro. Like, like, you never know if he's trolling, being serious, lying, yapping. You never know with him. So it's like, I can't even tell. Like, I want to say he's probably trolling right now, but even I don't even know that. This might be one of the few times he's being real. But you never know with him.
Why you look so nervous?
You know it was me who did it. Like, yeah, bro.
Is this a sincere reaction?
That's what I'm saying.
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
He played too much. Right? Why are you bringing her into it? They are really the same height. You see that? That's why I can move this camera now. They're the same exact height.
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks.
She just never said that.
Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
He's so sassy.
Is it my fault?
He just made that up. Like,
Himiko really say that?
I'm like, that just didn't happen, gang. I'm literally recording this. We can go check the footage.
She totally said that.
That's just not facts.
No, she didn't.
Right?
Yes, she did.
We about to do nuh-uh, yeah-huh? Like, grow up.
She did not.
Like, act your age, not your height, bro.
She did too.
Oh, he's a child for real.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
Kaito, you're not much better, bro.
What a worthless fight!
Okay, I'm kind of glad to see that Monokuma's back. I heard that laugh.
Stop him, Grandpa! Oh, this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Stop talking about that.
Yeah, grandfather, stop them before your grandkid is born.
They're definitely killing Monofani. Monofani and that kid is out of here, bro. Right, you see, he like, hell no, my two kids did what? No, sir, one of them's going.
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
Bro, you're literally wasting time.
So damn stubborn.
Like, you know we die, right, if we get this wrong?
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
Grow up. You don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. Is Kokichi about to get an armament because he lied? But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. You're talking about I don't like to get aggressive. I do! If it's for my life, yeah! I won't blink twice.
I didn't go to the roof.
Right?
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Just like be
I'm
real.
not lying.
Like this is his
The rooftop
defense.
door was locked and I couldn't open it.
Okay.
What did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course.
Oh, what did the Monokuma Fall say? Okay, it has to be him in the
And
salon.
stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Hold on.
Liars burn in hell, you know.
Damn it. Damn, Kaito!
You're lying! I'll set your pants on fire!
I'ma shoot
That's
this
fine, because I'm not lying.
at what he said. At what he said earlier.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah, it's him in the salon. I just wanted to make sure the Monokuma didn't say nothing. But they always put it in, but we never use it. Like, Kokichi is lying for sure. But if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with fire.
I didn't go to the roof.
So, I have to lie?
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I
I'm
couldn't
finna
open it.
die. Like, if I lie,
What
though.
did Kokichi do?
Okay.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Hold on. There we go.
I always know the truth.
There we go. You see how I didn't even think to lie there?
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Like, I always forget, like, it's just not in my brain to be like, oh yeah, I could lie here. Like, I just never think that. It's a good thing I saw the whole argument through and he said it, bro. Or else I would have lost the little bit of health I can't afford to lose, man.
Huh? Lying about what?
Talk to him, press him.
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you.
The thing is, he wasn't in there either way, so like, he can't tell if I'm capping or not.
But you weren't there.
What?
Really?
Just lying?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
Gotta beat him at his own game, bro.
What's this all about, Kokichi?
I ain't never do that a day in my life, though. That's so
You
crazy.
go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I know this is chapter 4, but this lying mechanic is still so crazy to me that it's real. Look at him, sick.
You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Yeah, he know when a liar knows best, bro. He know I'm lying.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
He know. You know in his brain, he's like,
Damn! That's really all I can say?
cause like obviously they're gonna believe me.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
Like, bro.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
You're losing that battle 10 times out of 10, bro.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
You telling me you couldn't think of something better to say, Kokichi? Like, come on now.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
What you saying? You say you ain't see me?
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Come on, Samugi, like, just go with the flow. There ain't gotta be no debate. So what, her and Gonta don't believe me? Like, bro.
Oh well, I'll believe
Thank
Shuichi
you.
anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Ain't no need to do no scrum debate. Kokichi's the ops. Everybody knows.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
The thing is, though, why is Gonta being so chill about it and like helping us get toward the right answer, bro? I guess the closer we get to saying because right now we're pressing Kokichi. I feel like Gonta's gonna start to turn if it's him when we start shifting the focus to him. Cause there's no way it's Kokichi, bro.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
Like is Kokichi and Gonta a canon ship, bro? Like what's going on here?
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Every time Kokichi's like,
Aw, man, Gonta. I thought better of you. I thought you wouldn't believe me. Come on, man.
like, bro,
Why do you guys hate lies that much?
like y'all lovers or something?
There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies.
Try to soliloquy and tell me why you lying?
And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people.
Yeah, you don't participate in those though.
If you deny all of that just because it's a lie,
Like, what are you talking about? You're like, just tell it, we're pressing you.
then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Boo-hoo.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Like, bro.
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
Like, he get it all like, oh my gosh.
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
On who?
Revenge?
Right? Like, what are you talking about? And now look at him sweating out of the truth about to come out. He's not slick.
You got some balls lying to me.
Pause.
I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Okay. I'm having fun regardless. I'm not gonna let you ruin my day.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Ooh. Like, bro, I don't care.
Oh?
Like, bro, take it away then.
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Like, that's what we're playing this game for, bro. To get to the truth. It don't matter how it come out. If it's the truth, it's the truth. I'ma take it.
Confess.
Look at him scared.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
They really gave him a text bubble?
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her.
Okay.
She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys.
Why would she trust you, though?
As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder.
So you say. But if she was lying, I guess he could peep that. Because obviously he lies so much, he knows when somebody's lying. Like he just caught me.
On me, no less.
Okay, so you peep game.
When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock.
Right.
Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder.
And sadly, it didn't work.
So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan.
His own crime.
I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world.
Yeah, we saw them being buddy-buddy, and remember, I ain't like that.
That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
So we finally get to see what went down with that meeting.
You worked together with Monokuma?
Yeah, they never really elaborated on that yet.
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
That's when he talked about that secret to the outside world stuff. That was all just a BS thing to get us in there.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
Yeah, Monokuma, you really did fall off, bro. You need Kokichi to help you make the game more interesting, man. Damn. You really did fall off. Monofani was right.
It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
But you gave us the key card, though. That wasn't the motive?
You added a motive?
Right, a new one?
Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
Because the key card never came into play at all.
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
Bro.
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself.
Oh, you think he's not going to take a chance to make y'all suffer? Like what?
He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted.
So we're really just gonna, like, he's just back now? He was just sad last child for no reason. Now he's excited to be yapping and stuff again?
Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship.
What?
Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Quid pro quo, that's a real thing?
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
But I mean, that also means Kokichi's not the mastermind. He has to go through the mastermind to get his plans verified, you know?
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
Oh, brother.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I guess this is his revenge, like...
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun.
Hey, make it easy for me, because y'all was losing me a lot this trial. I was not able to keep up, so...
If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
Dangan can never be boring to me, bro. You got the wrong player here.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
I was finna get on him about the blackface, but... Well, damn! I mean, who else would it be? Who else would it be, man? I've been saying it time and time again from the moment it popped into my mind.
What?
Yeah, bro. Look at his reaction.
Huh?
Okay, that's the same reaction you really been giving the whole time. Okay.
What did you...
I mean, who else would it be, y'all? Like, process of elimination. Let's be real here.
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
We still didn't talk about that Avatar era either. There's still a lot. Kokichi, you have a lot more to talk about, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So you better get to yapping.
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta?
Hold on, Kaito, but I'm not gonna lie. Remember what I did say? How Kokichi was really pulling the strings and somehow got Gonta involved? Like, you know, like I said, Gonta might not have planned to kill her. You know what I mean? I literally called this! Hold on! Y'all gotta give me my props! I literally said Kokichi might be like pulling the strings to involuntary implement somebody and as the killer. Cause Kokichi can come up with the plan, but if he didn't do the killing blow, he's not the blackened. That's probably why he asked what happens if there's 2 first place votes. Cause if everybody votes him and he votes the real killer, he's still what? I can't even lie, Kokichi. Just cause I don't really care for Gonta like that. Good work, bro. Good work, bro. Hey, you earned it, bro. That's some good work. Because I already know he about to explain how he planned everything and somehow got Gonta to kill it. This was literally my very first prediction. I shouldn't have ever changed it.
Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Nah, Kaito, let him cook, bro. Let him cook. Come on. This would be a crazy full circle moment, bro.
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now.
Nah, I believe him. Y'all saw, if y'all watched the investigation, y'all saw me call this, bro. Y'all saw me call this one, bro. Oh yeah, I feel good about this.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
This is the nastiest screenshot of all time, bro. That's nasty.
As the Killing Game Busters!
They even get a more high definition version of this, bro. This man Gonta don't know what Kokichi's talking about.
What busters?
Pause!
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
The Lulu's never the Salulu, y'all.
What you mean we?
Yeah, he involuntarily on Gonta's part, you know? He unknowingly worked with him. And you know, I called this, man. Y'all, come on. I gotta get some respect, bro. I got to, man.
By the way, I came up with a murder plan. And Gonta carried it out.
I literally said this!
What?
I literally said this!
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Bro. I literally said this.
Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, I gotta give my deduction and prediction skills some type of credit, bro. I need some credit, man.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta's being genuine. He didn't know who he was doing. Ah, man, Gonta, you got played, bro. You got played.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
Yeah, he generally didn't know what the hell was going on.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
If he didn't know he was teaming up with him.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
Now you want to bring it up?
It's obvious what he's trying to do.
Nah, I'm gonna have to be the outlaw. It sucks that Kokichi always has logic on his side because I'm gonna have to defend him. Cause I'm gonna have to defend this and get everybody on our side to see the truth for what it really is. Yo. If this is what I think it is, bro, Kokichi low-key just sang wooed this man. If you watch Squid Game, bro, man, Kokichi, you're crazy.
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him.
Nah, Kokichi is saying woo, bro. That's crazy.
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
Nah, bro, he made Gonta do his crime, bro. That's what happened.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
Saying woo.
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta.
Yeah, made him a killer, bro.
I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
What?
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Nah, Kaito, he's not lying, bro. Trust me, he's not.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
That was one of my earlier predictions, y'all.
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
Nah, bro, I've been saying this one, champ. Come on.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials.
You're nasty for this, though, like...
All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
I hate that I had to be the one to defend him, because, like, it's the truth, bro. Okay, remember how I was saying how I feel like Kaito might kill Kokichi? If he goes through with this, and go, like, you know how I said, what I said, one of my earlier predictions, bro, I'm gonna have to flex it, that he may Gonta involuntarily kill, like, you know, unknowingly, unwillingly so. I feel like Kaito's gonna use this to get rid of him. This is gonna be the last straw in Kaito's reign. And next case, Kokichi's finna get bodied, bro. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now, because the thing is, Kokichi's obviously been a nasty character. He's obviously been an op, but he's never really done anything, you know? He hasn't really done nothing too crazy to us, you know, to work against us besides, I guess trying to show everybody our motives. That like the insect meet and greet. That's really the only other thing I can think about. And this might be his big play, and I feel like Kaito is not finna, like, you know, give him no more opportunities, because this is gonna, if this really goes through, he is a crazy man. All his talk has finally been backed up right now.
What?
Shuichi, we know, bro. Trust me, we know, bro. Hold on, my headphones stop.
Going to not understand what's going on.
Yeah, you got played, big bro.
Going to not kill Mew. Going to really not know anything.
That's what I'm saying. Did Gonta have the freeze? Like, he does, like, this one, he's not this, he may be dumb, but he's not this dumb, bro.
And also, going to not tell lies. And going to not make trouble for others.
They about to make me feel bad for getting on here. I already see where this is going. Gonta got did dirty, bro. Oh my gosh! He got did so dirty.
Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
You're the culprit, bro. You just didn't. Man, you just didn't mean to be, bro. Man.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
Man.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
You know you just proved your magic ain't real, right?
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
It wasn't nobody on the chapel side. Me and Samugi were together. Kaito wasn't in the world, bro. Like, who else is there to pick?
You, of course.
How?
Come on.
Yeah, bro.
There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
This is for sure why he asked, is there... Oh, wow. Because everybody's going to try and vote Gonta, but, you know, some people... I mean, everybody's going to vote for Kokichi, or some people are going to vote for Kokichi. But, like, we have to pick Gonta in order to live, bro. Because he's finna pick Gonta. I'm gonna have to convince some other people to pick Gonta. Because there's 8 of us. So who can I convince? Me? Like, so what, me and I only have to convince Maki and Kaito. Everybody else finna vote Kokichi, bro. Wow, he's a nasty dude. He's a nasty dude for this. I can't even hate because that's like a good work, bro. But you're a nasty dude for this. Gonta, I don't even really apologize. I don't even really apologize for anything I said, but what I will say is you don't deserve this, bruh. He slimed you out. This is a real slimy dude, bro.
There's already proof?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again.
So he was trolling to get us to prove he's not the killer. Okay, go work, go work, go work.
Why I can't be the culprit!
I forgot about that face, bro. That was nasty. Not Kokichi. Oh man.
I am not the culprit.
It's not him though. He's crazy.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
Yeah, he's crazy for this, bro.
The clue is how Mew was killed.
Right.
You got strangled to death, right?
Right.
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
That's facts.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
Right.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar?
Right.
That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
Okay.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much.
I use this.
So you could have kept struggling.
Damn it! I gotta redo this.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
Yeah.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
Yeah, this is a layup. If it's already been proven that Kokichi is innocent, we should have evidence of that. He's crazy for this! Before we can say one way or the other, we have to clear something up. That's what Kaito says. He's crazy for this, bro. He is so crazy for this. Wild.
The strength of your
could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Alright, bro.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much.
Kokichi. Kokichi.
That's wrong.
He's crazy. Oh.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
If Mew touched this man, he would have ceased to function, bro. But my question is, how did he get this man Gonta to strangle her out? Like, did he unknowingly pull on the paper? Like, what? How does this? Man. I mean, I called this. I'm more hyped that like one of my predictions was right than anything. I know it's messed up, but like that's crazy. You have to respect the plan. He's a nasty dude, but a phenomenal planning.
Why wasn't it possible?
Oh, I hate that I have to be the one to go to bat for him.
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist.
Yeah.
If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
This is what I'm saying. You can never know what you expect from Dangan, bro. Man, they're wild for this.
Huh?
Gonta, you got slimed out the worst way, bro, I've ever seen. Oh, God.
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting.
Golly, bro. And they try to still make it cute by making it chibi. Like, no, my wife's still being strangled, bro. Whole time there's Gonta behind her, like.
I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Yeah, he would have been cooked. Would have just turned around and swung at him.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
Kaito.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck,
Like, come on now.
then it would be impossible.
Like, bro.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
And we know it's not the poison because of her eyes. Like, you know what I mean?
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
that's why he really played this he made us debunk every possibility to get to this point, bro. He's crazy.
There's no doubt Mew was strangled.
Yeah.
We already discussed this.
It wasn't that poison, bro. Her eyes was cooked. Her eyes was cooked.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit.
Yeah, bro. Yo. I could only say that, like, that was a phenomenal plan.
No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth.
He's so nasty for this, bro. I should have known from when he said what happens if there's 2 first place votes, because why would you ask that? This man, everything clicked. Everything clicks.
The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew!
You did, bro. Even if you didn't mean to, bro, you did.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
Now they're making me feel bad, because, like, he genuinely don't know what he's talking about. That is, yo. How does Kokichi have fans after this? Y'all pressed me for making fun of Gonta. But Kokichi did this? And he has stands? Oh, nah, bruh.
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone.
Yo, this is so messed. I'm not even going, I don't know. This could be recency bias. This might be one of the most messed up things somebody has done in Danganronpa, bro. Because the only other possible thing I could think of is one of the trials from Dangan 2. And for if you know, I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you know, you know. You should know which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna say ultimate lucky student. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Ultimate lucky student, that's all I'm finna say. That's the only other thing I could think of that's like, yo, this is foul. Like, this is grimy.
There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
That's grimy, Kokichi.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
He's not even lying. That's the messed up part. I wish he was.
Of course. Who'd believe a liar like him?
Grimy.
He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
No, sir. No, sir. He's not lying. Right, Shu. I don't know about that, bro. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
It's for our lives, bro. Like, I can't play along. I can't.
Huh?
Oh man, bro. They feel look at me so crazy. Kokichi, everything he does, he always has logic on his side. He always does. So it's like you can't even like hate too much because it's like, yeah, you're right, but I hate you still. Damn, this is grimy.
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective,
right? He got us stumped, bro. He literally got us. Like he won.
I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
At all, bro.
Huh?
At all, bro. That's not one of them.
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off.
Gonta got slimed out the worst. That's foul. That's so foul. Nah, I don't care. This might be one of the most messed up things somebody has ever done in a Danganronpa game, bro. This is next level. This is next level foul, bro.
We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
I don't want to, we have to.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
That, like, I hate to pick his side, but like, if we don't, we die. Yo, Kokichi is wild, man.
No, I'm not trying to
pick sides, bro.
Oh, the irony!
Nasty work.
It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective.
And then he flips it like this, bro.
And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others.
Right? Shuichi from Chapter 1 wouldn't have been able to do this. See, that's the thing. See, he always have logic on his side.
Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
Yo, he's a piece of work, bro. He's bad. Like, as a character, like, not being immersed as, like, a student in this killing game, as a character, Kokichi's phenomenal. Like, you can't even lie. That's why we hate him so much. As a character, he's phenomenal. But I still hate him, though. But I gotta give him the props as a character. He's crazy. Yo, he's nice with it. I can't even hate.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Audio, not now, bro.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
They trying to make me feel so he crying and snotting. Yo, they're crazy.
Please believe Gonta.
I can't, bro. I know it's like, yeah, that's foul. That's foul. I need to go back and change that title on that Correcchio investigation episode, bro. This the most foulest video of Danganronpa ever, bro. This is nuts.
We might as well discuss it.
Why does the audio sound? Hold on, bro. Let me make sure my audio is straight.
What?
There we go. I think it's good now.
As a precautionary measure, that's all.
Yeah, Kibo started thinking too, bro. One thing I feel like Kibo don't get enough respect for, he really be thinking. Like, he really do be, like, I feel like it go unnoticed. Like, Kibo really be helping out or like really being on the logical side of things. Like, he's one of the more, well, I guess because he's a robot, right? You know, that's what it chops up to, but you know, he be thinking.
I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime.
Yeah, I know they're about to get on him for not having emotion, yada yada yada, but like in this kind of game, you can't afford to, bro.
Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You know?
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants.
So you rather all of us die then, Kaito? Like, that's the situation we're looking at.
He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
It's not about that. That's the sucky part. It's not about that at all.
But
it's not about that at all.
Truth special.
Here come the scrum debate.
Sorry to ruin this tense moment.
Right.
But you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
The scrum debate. I don't even think Maki had her 2 cents in though. Is she gonna be on our side?
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground!
Kokichi, you're a grimy individual, bro.
So we're gonna do that again?
Phenomenal antagonist. I can't even lie. I can't even lie.
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
Yeah, that's the thing, Kaito. I understand too well. That's the problem right now.
You're my sidekick, aren't you?
You see, like, then you say stuff like that, bro. Like, I get what he means by it, but like, you can just say we're friends, bro.
Kaito.
Like, we're going through our breakup arc, man. Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth.
Even though I be lying in the trials to get there.
Like Shuichi. Why do they both have Ichi? Like, that'd be tripping me up. I need to find the truth. Yeah, bro. I can't remember if I said he would involve Gonta. I think I just made it broad and said he would implement somebody. But the type of character Kokichi is, like, it's not that surprising. It's just crazy how well it played out. You know? Kokichi big brain, bro. He's big brain. He let us go through this whole trial. Look at this squad. Talk to me.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this.
I got you.
I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule
right.
it out.
It's life or death.
Sweetheart, he wouldn't hurt a fly.
Oh, sweetheart.
Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes
And
too?
that's the message he's been preaching this whole time.
Would you have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
Talk
the
to
entrance
him.
hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
And Kaito wasn't there.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this.
Who?
No, none of us were in charge of the entrance.
Right, literally, Kokichi playing that, bro.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi,
Monokuma
I did
said...
cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
Right, bro. Monokuma debunked that.
Lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo!
That's not true.
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special
He
settings.
would have froze up.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I'm sorry,
The
Gonta.
truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Right, you did, bro. I'm sorry. I hate that it had to be you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got the worst way, Gonta. Like, ever. The worst way I've ever seen. Oh, God. Audio. Tee up.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
Like, y'all just saying Kokichi because, like, man, if the culprit wasn't the person who did the killing blow, it'd be Kokichi. He planned everything out, but like, Gonta did it, bro. He was the direct cause of her death, bro. It don't matter even if he didn't plan it or plan for it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
I'm believing the facts.
That's not it at all. I just want the truth.
Like, I can't afford to play around in La La Belief Land right now, y'all. We die if we get this wrong. So we already have 3 votes for Gonta. Kibo. I only need to convince one more person, because like they said, there's only 8 of us. We already know everybody else voting for Kokichi as the culprit, bro. So, As long as we tie that vote and that's why he said it, bro. He really laid this all out perfectly. That's crazy.
If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
That's crazy to me. I know Kaito pissed.
But Gonta telling truth.
Oh man,
Gonta
bro.
Really not culprit.
They got this big linebacker snotting and crying in my face, bro. Like, how am I not supposed to feel bad?
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
I mean, he's not. But he did something to kill her without him knowing that it killed her, bro.
But didn't I tell you guys already?
Like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Right.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
So was Gonta actually lying? Like, he knowingly went along with it? I doubt it.
That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this!
And then you lose me just like that.
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Bro, it's his life on the line, bro. Like, that's crazy. Cause that's the thing. It's not even like he's just pinning a murder on Gonta. Gonta's gonna die because of this, bro. Like, if we get this wrong, we all die, including... No. If we get this wrong, Gonta will technically get out alive, but Gonta don't know he killed.
Logical arguments?
Gonta don't even know how to spell that, any of those words.
It means use your head to make arguments.
Yo, he's still getting on him after that. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Use head?
Pause! Pause!
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
Right? Like, come on now.
But Gonta really not know.
Yeah, no, that's... man. Saying woo. That's all I can say. Saying woo. If you know, you know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
You hear the strain in this man's voice? The VA needed an award for this one. The rent was due when this role was on the table, bro.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
And then he made him do the most ungentlemanly thing in killing a woman, bro. Oh man, Kokichi is crazy.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Damn.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
So y'all finna get in Kokichi's comments, right? Going to stands? Y'all finna get in his comments now, right?
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game.
Like,
right?
you're telling me what I was saying to Gonta was this bad, bro? Come on now.
You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
Well, you're not a good person. That's the difference, bro. Obviously, we're gonna blame and gang up on you because you're the bad person here. Like, even though you're not the Blacken, technically, you're still a terrible person for this.
No, I never ganged up.
Oh,
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Like, that makes it worse, bro. He's literally telling Gonta, fight back. I set you up, bro. Fight back. Like, damn.
Stop what? You mean stop the game?
And now he's back checking dirt under his nails. Like, lock in, bro.
Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, I know. What about it?
Like, we don't need to prove. The only thing we could really talk about is Avatar error. Everything else has been debunked and insinuated already, bro. Like, oh my gosh. It's set in stone. This man Gonta got played.
I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Yeah, you're not speaking for me there, bro.
Oh, that's a low blow right there.
Like, you know, and it's not even stooping to her level. That's just the situation right now.
Then just die in a hole for all I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way.
That's why the votes, you know? That's why he asked that at the start, bro. That's such a crazy thing we just overlooked, but like it's such an important factor right now.
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
There's no way after this, Kokichi makes it through the next chapter. There's no way. So Kokichi's not finna be the culprit. Kokichi's finna get killed next chapter. There's no way anybody's letting this slide. Nobody's letting this slide right now. Nobody. So it might not even just be Kaito who kills him. It might be, since Kaito has the least to lose since he's already sick. But yeah, Kokichi's for sure the victim next chapter. It might as well be locked and put up on the neon lit sign, bro.
Magi, please calm down.
It's him, bro. Like, Kokichi finna be bodied next chapter. Yeah, Gonta, I feel bad. Every time they show his face, I feel bad for him, bro, because I know what's happening next now.
Sorry. It's Gonta's fault everyone's so upset.
Oh, gosh.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
You don't think you are?
Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Golly, man.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
Damn! Did the VA need some tea and honey in the stew after that? Cause that's not nice on your cords, bro. I know it can't be.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Should we, Kokichi might have the best VA out of this whole cast, bro. He put his heart and soul into this one. Wait. What did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. That's what I'm saying. He don't know nothing about every time.
Virtual world? Rules?
Like, he even tried to argue with me, like, confidently, when, like, they told us a whole blatant rule about the world. He don't know nothing. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Literally. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not this dumb. Gonta, not understand either. This has to be where the Avatar era comes into effect, but what are they gonna, like... Because Gonta seemed like he was in control of himself when we were in the world. He wasn't acting off there. So, like, they gotta cook. They gotta cook. Mew like this when Gonta wake up. Golly, bro. Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Like, yeah, bro. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. Yeah, they gotta explain. So what, like... I'm trying to think, cause what, so the error must have been on Gonta's avatar. That's how, that has to be what they're going with right now. But what did the error cause? He probably put the things in wrong then. Cause what? That would be a Gonta thing to do. Cause remember, we never knew, why would they bring up putting in the chords in the wrong place if it actually mattered? He probably was just chilling there the whole time. Just got knocked out, bro. That's crazy. I think that might be where they're going with this. He probably put the chords in wrong and that's what caused the error. But why this happened? Why Mew kill? Cause y'all saw me call out like, bro, you're not this stupid, bro. Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Yeah, you're not that dumb, bro. Yeah, we get it. That's all he been saying. But when exactly did he start using that defense? Gonta started saying, I don't know when, after logging out of the virtual world.
That's it.
It can't be before. Nothing happened yet. That's it. It was after he logged out. That means the avatar error was him. Yeah.
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
That was the avatar error.
Accident?
But what was the error though? Talk to us. The accident that hurt Gonta. That was... Yeah, bro. We finally had to talk about it.
This is it!
Golly, everything clicks!
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
It's crazy how like last trial, it was still heat, but at least to me, nothing was making sense, bro. I felt like Gonta, I don't know no more. And then this trial, from literally start to right now, everything just fits perfectly into place like you building Legos, bro. Solving puzzles, bro. That's insane to me. Everything fits right into place. That's how you know it's the truth, bro. Damn, Gonta, you got this slimy. It has to have been he just plugged it. Oh man, I feel so bad for him, bro. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. Yeah, we never knew, bro. That was shelved until just now.
User error?
Whole time, golly, Gonta. Man.
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
So what, does it make you have short-term memory loss?
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
Nah, he's not that stupid. It has to be short-term memory loss because he don't know none of the rules either. It has to be.
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
Because how else would the error be? Like, why would nobody else have an error besides him? He probably just plugged stuff in wrong, being dumb, like, you know? That's crazy, that's crazy though. Like, if that's what it is, him just being dumb was his undoing. Like, Kokichi probably banked on Gonta messing. Aw, man, Gonta. All you had to do was be careful, man.
What you mean?
If that's what caused the error. It could be something else entirely that we don't know, but damn, Gonta, that's so messed up. If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? What? Huh? Don't just throw me in here. M-E-N-T-A-L. Okay. I don't have a lot of room to play with here. M-E. It's not L. I tried O already. And why? I'm finna die here. M-E. Oh, just memory loss. You see, this is what I mean when I say overthinking, bro. Bro, I hate myself sometimes, bro. It's memory loss. I'm over here trying to think of something crazy. Oh my gosh, I lost so much health being stupid. Where's the S's at? This is what I be talking about when I say I just be overthinking sometimes. Be making it way more difficult for myself than it really is. Memory loss. I don't know what the hell I be thinking sometimes.
It's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Yeah, if you plug that thing in wrong, you just get your time in there erased, bro, from your brain.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
Because we didn't know. It has to have been that he plugged the stuff in wrong, bro.
You started saying, I don't know anything after leaving the virtual world.
Golly, man.
I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Golly, Gonta.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world.
You didn't know that?
Not even killing Mew.
But then what would have drove him to do that though? Like, so did he like purposely do it? Or like, you know? How did it go down?
What?
We still gotta confirm. How the hell did it go down then?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
It fits though.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Like, what could have possibly happened to make Gonta kill her? Assuming he willingly did it, you know?
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Nah, bro, he's cooked.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Yeah, that's what messed him up.
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
Oh gosh, it's one of these things.
No way Gonta's the culprit.
Golly, bro. I hate these. It be too overwhelming. Monokuma login, Muse avatar, device instructions.
Gonta never hurt anyone.
That's what I'm going with.
Gonta wants to keep everyone safe.
Sure. Hold on, let me make sure, because I can't afford to get this wrong. For the visors to function, they need to be plugged into the computer with two specific cords. The red cord is for consciousness and the blue cord is for memory. It is unknown what would happen if the cords were plugged into the wrong slots, but there's a chance that some kind of glitch may occur. That was the glitch, memory loss. Got you. I can't afford to get this.
Right?
Sorry, audio.
It's gentlemen, protect friends!
Is that really the only weak spot?
Gonta not lying!
That means there was.
Hold on. Yeah.
Swear! Please believe me!
No way! I'm like, I know. I heard it too, bro. Yeah, bro. Damn, Gonta.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar.
Yeah, bro. What did I say, y'all? That's the most Gonta thing ever, though. Like, nobody else would be that dumb enough to do it, bro. You know what I mean? His dumbness was really his undoing, bro. That is so foul. Even Gonta, why, yo? Why they do Gonta like this, man? Yo. What writer at Dangan got beef for Gonta like this? That's so messed up.
It's the two cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual
The
world.
most Gonta thing to do, bro. Oh my gosh. Idiots. Gonta idiot for real, for real. Look at him looking at Mew. Can I just follow what she's doing? Like, oh, Gonta. Oh, man. Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cord? Because like I say with Dangan, you gotta pay attention to everything they say because it will come, more times than not, it will come back, bro. Because she explained this and I guarantee we probably thought nothing of it. Like majority of us thought nothing of, like, okay. And then avatar error, aw, man. I mean, I did take a mental note of it, but like, you know, you can never be too sure if it's really gonna come into play. Damn, Gonta. Golly, man. I don't know. I never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Causes memory loss.
Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
Plugged them in wrong, bro.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory.
Exactly. He still had the consciousness in the world, but he don't get to retain none of the memories from it.
Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
Cause I'm like, what kind of error could it be, bro? Cause Gonta was acting like Gonta. We saw him. He was like,
I go with Kokichi. Protect friends.
Like he was saying all the right things. He was still being him.
What?
Yeah, bro. It's the facts, Kaito.
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
He definitely did.
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
Oh, here he go.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
But Gonta's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, you know?
Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
What if he's left-handed?
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Gonta. Why, Gonta?
That's your left hand!
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, Hibiko.
What?
Oh, Gonta! The most Gonta thing to do!
Looks like it's decided!
Everything fits perfectly, bro.
What's decided?
Come on, y'all. Like, we can't be the Lulu forever now.
He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
He has said it time and time again. Hell nah, no sir.
Gonta not remember.
Yeah, at least be honest, bro. Make this easier on us at least, man.
Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
Oh man.
What?
Oh man.
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on.
Yeah, they fried his already fried brain. They deep fried his brain, bro. His brain was fried. Now they deep fried that thing, man.
When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened.
So again, I predicted right, but the methods, you know? I'm noticing that's my thing. I always get like, I could always guess the right answer, but like, not all the exact details, man. But like, how can you really, you know? That's just proof. I ain't seen no spoilers, bro. But the only way to know exactly how this thing would have played out is like to know spoilers. I'm trying to figure out this audio thing. I don't know what's going on. I think I might need a new cord or something, bro, because this happening too much lately.
So, going to worry. Going to not understand what everyone talking about.
Yeah, that makes this even sadder, to be honest.
No, it can't be.
Yeah, he's cooked, sis.
But going to try his best to understand. Going to imagine real hard.
Yeah, because I knew he was being way dumber than usual, bro.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
You want to try and like, you're the reason he's a killer, bro.
No what?
Like, how did you gaslight him to kill, bro?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Get that blackface out of here, racist.
Wait a minute! That lie! Going to not kill Mew!
I mean, it wasn't Kokichi.
Why would Gonta do that?
That's what we have to figure out, bro.
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this!
You wanna die then, bro. You wanna die right along with him.
And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
Do we know that?
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
Right, Gonta just followed through with it.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Okay.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way?
Right, Kokichi, you're gonna have to explain it.
You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Because he's grimy! That's the thing, I don't even think this case was the first time I said Kokichi would, I'm pretty sure I said Kokichi would do something like this another time for another case, bro. Or if it wasn't Kokichi, I remember I said something about Angie doing something like this, you know? I don't know if I actually said something about Kokichi doing it before this case, though. But like, Kokichi's just that kind of person, bro.
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
No, well, I'm only going on past Dangan games. No, sir.
Nope. Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened.
Literally, bro. But Gonta didn't know that.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
Kokichi, you're crazy.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Yeah, that's the thing we gotta prove.
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet.
I mean, bro, Kaito, like, tee up, bro.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
Nah, we gotta at least talk about that, man.
I care about the motive.
Right, like, you know, if we want them votes, bro, we need to talk about it.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial.
It is Gonta. It's just like, damn, how can we really accept that, though?
Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
Because, like I said, well, not like I said, but... Because obviously Gonta wouldn't want anybody to kill in general, right? So why would... Because you can say like, oh, because Gonta found out Mew was planning to kill Kokichi. But then why would he actually kill her, though, you know? He could have stopped to help interfere and protect Kokichi. But why would he actually kill? You know? Kokichi had to have, like, gaslit him or did something, like, lie to him about something, bro. That ended up, you know, making him kill her. Golly, Gonta. I'm not even mad at you, bro. You just got slimed out the worst possible way. Sang-woo for real. Kokichi is Sang-woo confirmed.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
So what we doing?
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Literally.
Impossible? Why?
I mean, do you want to take the blame? Because literally everybody else was together.
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination.
I hate that I've been saying the same exact things as this man.
Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
Sadly, I have to don that cape, bro.
And you don't want that, do you?
Ew, get out of my... Like, I feel like the voice actor get like this close to the mic when he say the lines like that. Like, I don't need to hear how close you are. Back up. Golly, bro.
Okay, let's begin.
I mean, I have to. I gotta play my life. I got to.
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, it is what it is, bro. He got us this round. You're finna get him the next one. I'm already knowing, bro. Cause ain't no way Kaito finna let this slide.
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
Right, bro. It's either this or die.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list.
And then me and Samugi, because we were together the whole time.
Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
I hate that I have to do this for him. I hate this. The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they didn't have the murder. They could have accessed the crime scene. They could have accessed the crime scene because they were on the chapel side.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
Golly, but he planned this perfectly, bro. It all makes sense why. I called it, man. I called it, man.
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Miu could pass through the wall.
It just sucks that this don't count as a body on his part, bruh. The body might as well be Kokichi's, but in the game we play, bro, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it.
Like, he's just hitting us with the facts. We can't do nothing. It's just so consistent. This is a masterpiece of a case, bro. It is so consistent with his character. Because we could talk as much smack as we want about Kokichi, but more times than not, this man would have logic on his side. If he's not just trolling, obviously. And then this being true to Gonta's character as the lovable idiot whose stupidity gets the best of him sometimes. All because he didn't know his right from his left, bro. Oh man, Gonta.
Kaito is the next one off our suspect list. And you know why, right?
He was out of the virtual world at the time of the crime, bro. He was he was logged out, bro. Give me my health points. But I don't know how my health is so garbage. I've been doing my thing.
Logged out ahead of us.
Yeah, I've been doing my thing this try. How my health so low?
Miu logged Kaito out from the start.
Way before the time of death.
But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right?
And you can't even say that why did Kokichi like prolong this so long? Because remember how he was trying to press Kaito as the culprit? Even though everything was going according to his plan? So somebody else could prove the facts that he's not the killer when he makes his big reveal, bro. Like Kokichi, as much as I hate him, he's big brain, bro. He's a phenomenal character. As a character, I love him. As a associate in this killing game, I hate him, bro. Man, like hey, on the writer's part, amazing work, fantastic work here.
Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world,
he made us prove it was impossible for everybody else so he can make his big reveal, bro. That's crazy.
It would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out.
Right. Got that.
Miu's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
And nobody else has he don't have a record of logging back in, I mean. Oh gosh, bro.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
I mean, it's the facts, bro. We gotta face him. That's slimy, bro.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
Then he's just casually flex, like, bro, now's not the time. I don't want to be associated with you.
Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off.
Because we were together, bro.
But what's the reason for that?
Yeah, and I really have to prove it, bro. Oh my gosh! We didn't go, we have, right. We have, oh wait. It could be all of these things, though. I'm gonna say we have solid alibis, though. Yeah, because we were together the whole time.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Literally didn't separate a single time.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right?
And then we heard Kibo.
The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down.
Oh, wow, bruh.
Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit.
And Kokichi can't be because if he tried to strangle her, bruh, he would have been frozen by one touch. This is foul, bro. I'm sorry. I keep saying the same things.
That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
I keep saying the same things over and over again. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's just crazy to me. This is just crazy to me.
Then you're the culprit.
Kaito, like, that don't even make sense, bro.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already
bro.
explain that's impossible?
The technicalities, he played within the lines, bro. He played within the lines. Yeah, bro, it's GG's. Kokichi, wait, what? He couldn't have killed Mew. He couldn't have killed Mew. One touch and his plan would have been stopped.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
And that leaves only one, bro.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
Are they finna make me decide, bro? That's so messed up on so many levels. But as a lover of, like, mystery genre stuff like this, bro, it's a phenomenal case. But, like, I feel so bad for him. That is so foul. He really don't know what's going on at all.
Well, who is it?
Are they really finna make me decide?
Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that.
Yeah, we all know, bro.
This is all Kokichi's trap.
Aw, man, don't tell me you finna vote for him, bro. You know... They're gonna make me decide! Oh, y'all are foul! Y'all are foul! Oh, y'all are foul! There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. They're making me decide, bro. He's bawling his eyes out! Oh, man!
It's Gonta.
Yo! Oh my gosh!
Shuichi?
Yeah. You can't say much. They nailed this feeling of like, bruh. Them's the facts, bro. Them's the cards that was dealt, bro. Ain't nothing we can do about it.
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder.
And did.
You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for.
Yo. Like I said, I had the right suspect. Kinda had the right idea of the circumstance at the start, but then lost it. And we're here now, man. And we're here.
The thing you guys wanted so badly, a truth without any lies.
He's saying that though, like he's not the one who set up the kill. Like,
Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara.
I hate that face. Golly, bro.
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
But why though? Why?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy.
So this means no argument armament, right? Please, please. Please.
But you forgot everything. So, oh well.
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna try and save it for a better time, but I gotta take a piss, bro. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to break immersion right now. I gotta go. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that.
A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing.
Are we gonna have to prove, like, Are we still got a lot to talk about, don't we? Like, we gotta prove how he did it?
If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
And that's probably what they try to make people get thrown off about by, like, suspecting Gonta at all, huh?
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap.
I mean, technically it still is. Like, it's all going according to his plan, but, like, he thoroughly planned everything out. Like, there's nothing we can do unless we die.
I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
But he did, though. Like, I get it. But, like, it's life or death, man. It's not something to play with.
Kaito.
Like, bruh.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to—
You want proof? I've got your proof.
What you finna make up? What you finna make up, bruh?
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside.
Right.
And who did they see out there?
Gonta. Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi. Yeah, he didn't hear nothing of what went down. Well, he says, Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him. Okay, so we still have more to talk about. 2 hours in.
Kokichi said it himself.
Right.
When Yu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
Yeah, but this was a while after. They definitely could have ran down.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
Okay.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
Right, like it took us a few seconds.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof.
Okay.
Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
No. But we didn't do it immediately, though. That's the thing. He had time.
And maybe he jumped off the roof.
Damn.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Yeah, we still have a lot to talk about, bro. I was finna say, we still don't know how it went down. We know who did it, but we don't know how. We usually always talk about how.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough.
Okay, you bring up a decent point.
How about that? Now you get it, right?
I mean, it still don't change the facts of the case, but this is a decent thing to bring up to talk about the stall.
If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Okay.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
But he was in the area where we ended up finding the toilet paper in the investigation, though. Like, this not a good look.
What? Really?
Hey, man, I'm sorry that smile's gonna be short-lived, gang. I have to prove y'all wrong. And that's the sucky thing. I have to be the one to prove them wrong, because they're not finna believe Kokichi. It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right, and his horrible trial would just end. Oh! Duh! He just used the toilet paper to get down! That's why it was there, too! And that explains it. Remember, we were like, if the culprit was trying to hide this evidence and put it here, obviously that wouldn't make sense. That's how Gonta got down. That's why he was on that side specifically, bro. But...
no, that's wrong.
And he don't even get the cool animation that time when he say it.
What?
He used the toilet paper to get down, bro. That's easily approvable.
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit.
Exactly.
All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
And that was the toilet paper that we saw there.
Huh?
Hey, man, Gonta, I'm sorry to do this to you, man, but like, hey, yeah, Kokichi played us all, man. He didn't just play you, he played us all. My hair stuck.
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
My hair got stuck on my necklace, man. Yeah, Kaito, I'm sorry to do this to him too, bro. Like, I may have cracked hella jokes on Gonta, but like, I never wanted him to die, bro. I didn't dislike him that much. I would have loved the Gonta redemption arc.
Kaito, I know how you feel.
Right.
I know because we all feel it.
Damn, this is such a foul case, bro.
But We have to face the truth.
Slimy, bro.
No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Is the argument armament finna be Kaito?
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
The truths?
Kaito, please.
Right, like now's not the time for your justice mumbo jumbo, bro. We're gonna die, Kaito.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Like, say friend, man. Damn.
Kaito.
Like, I hate that side. Like, I get it. I get what it means, but it's like, bro.
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
But then if I talk crazy on Kaito, I'm in the wrong. I can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. Argument, it is Kaito. Wow, okay.
Never accept this. Don't
hey,
you
man.
know Gonta at all?
Clearly you don't either.
I'm the guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now?
Hey, you don't even know that, bro.
Damn it!
You don't even know that, bro.
Why won't you believe Gonta?
Because that's just not what happened.
Why are you listening to Kokichi?
Cause it's the truth, bro.
Oh man.
My sidekick?
Oh man, they say that line like.
Wake up,
I still don't get this argument armament stuff.
Why won't you believe Gonta?
I still suck.
Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick?
I still don't get how to do this.
Wake up, Shuichi!
These argument armaments finna be rough, bro. Not finna get no rhythm.
Why are you listening to Kokichi?
Oh my gosh.
You my sidekick?
Oh my gosh.
Wake up, Shuichi!
This is gonna be rough, bro. And he just gonna repeat himself.
To Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
Where is the rhythm?
Wake up,
oh
Shuichi.
My lord.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi?
There is no rhythm.
Damn it!
Thank you. Get me to the next stage. There was no rhythm in that.
Remember what
there we
Kokichi
go.
has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us.
Yeah, that's cute and all.
Still want to accuse him, huh?
Oh my lord.
Saying truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit.
Why?
Who
Talk
do
to
you
them.
want to believe?
It's not about who I want to believe, bro. It's about who
Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta
What is that purple circle?
Him, huh? Truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the
Oh my lord, oh my lord.
Who do you want
He's
to
almost
believe?
there.
Damn it!
Thank you, get him out of here.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop.
Culprit discovered outside the mansion, bruh.
Damn it!
Why can't it look like a Dragon Ball Z character there? But yeah, bro, it's not about
the toilet paper we found outside the mansion.
It's not about what side I want to play, bro. It's about do I want to live or die here, Kaito? Like, you know, this is not the situation. Like, before it was plausible to, like, you know, believe who we want to believe and all that stuff. You know, before it worked in our favor. Kokichi concocted a plan where we can't do that this time. He was tired of it. He kept saying he was tired of that crap, and he finally put away where it was a hopeless situation on our part, bro. Hey, game is game. He played it. He played the game.
That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
We found it, bro. That's why he was on that side specifically.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, bro. What, you finna say it could break too now?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon.
Like, bro, he didn't have to use the whole roll on Mew's neck, bro.
That's why we didn't find it anywhere else.
Exactly. Why he couldn't get rid of it? Because we caught him.
Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body.
Because we caught him right as he was leaving. He ain't have time to move it at all.
It was outside the mansion.
Now, you know, we caught him right from there and then ran into everybody and the whole investigation and stuff happened. He didn't have a chance to move it. It was Gonta.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof,
I swear if you say it could break, Kaito,
then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
Hold on, what did they tie it to, bro?
I know because I investigated the roof.
Because I know they're not about to say that's how they killed Mew. That he went down and killed her like that.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Wait, no, the timeline was messed up because this was, like you said, this was after Mew crashed into the chapel. But he couldn't just tie it to the railing?
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
Okay.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
That explains the locked door?
Is this nigga serious?
What?
Right? Yes. The place where the toilet paper was tied down. I didn't even pay these no mind.
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
I forgot there was binoculars on the roof. Hey, bro. It's him. I don't know how, because like obviously we can't trust Kokichi's words truthfully, but I really do wonder, why did Gonta do this? What did Kokichi say to get Gonta to do this, bro? I need to know.
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there.
Right.
They just hung it.
So there will leave, so we'll leave no trace. Like, see, is Gonta smart enough to do this? Like, what?
And then use the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Like, obviously Kokichi told him. This looks so goofy. I'm assuming Kokichi just told him to do everything, but why would Gonta do it? Like, because Kokichi could say all he wanted, but why would Gonta do it? Like, follow through with it, bro.
But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Like, what leverage did Kokichi have on Gonta?
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
Yeah, Gonta's not smart enough to do any of this, bro. Gonta literally just followed the play-by-play. But why would he go along with it is the question. Yeah, Gonta, you can't think of that?
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom.
Another Gonta mistake.
Oh, I just ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Yeah, we caught him right after. He was that's probably what he was going to do. Yeah, because we caught him right as he was outside. Yeah. Damn! So that's what he was about to do. Well, I guess because man, yeah, they wouldn't know that we would be able to hear that. Would we be able to hear Mew crashing into the chapel, bro?
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
Yeah, the argument armament marks the end, bro.
The matter does appear to be settled.
Everything got explained.
It's...
Gonta, bro. That's crazy. I kind of feel good because I predicted a lot of this, but it's like, man, I wanted to feel like good about it, like, you know, like Gonta had, like the usual, Gonta has some sick motive. He finally got exposed, yada yada yada. But it's like, nah, he just got sang wooed, bro. I just need to know, why did he agree to go along with all this? Like, come on, Gonta.
So, it's true. Gonta really killed Mew.
And it's not like Kokichi is lying and he actually did the killing. Because like we said, there's no way that's possible. Man, but why? They need to explain that to me. Why?
But I'm the one who came up with the plan.
Yeah.
Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
But why would... Did he tell Gonta that Mew was the mastermind or something? Because that's the only thing I could think of. Maybe he somehow convinced Gonta that Mew was the mastermind. And that's why Gonta will be like, okay. Like, you know, he hyped Gonta up to think like, this will make you a true gentleman. You'll be the savior, the one who stopped the killing game. If you kill Mew because she's the mastermind. That's the only way I could think of Gonta actually following along with this, you know? Like, cause like he said, he was done being used by Kokichi. Even though he's dumb, he's not that dumb. He at least realized that and was like, I'm not gonna let that happen again. Cause why else would he do it, bruh?
Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
Golly, bro.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
He had to have told Gonta that Mew's the mastermind, bro. Cause Gonta, like, especially a lady, bro, when his whole thing is being a gentleman, like, come on now.
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop.
Yeah, you doing too much, bro. We proved it. I'm not your best friend, bro. I'm not finna let these actions slide. I just had to prove what I had to prove. I'm not finna allow this antagonizing.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me.
Since when shoot gangsta?
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay?
Gonta, bruh.
When you're convinced, you just let me know, alright? Let's end this together.
This is so messed up. Gonta.
Okay.
He didn't deserve that, bro. I can't help but smile because this is such a good written case. But it's like, damn, he didn't deserve this, bro. Oh, some of my stuff is used from that Samugi perk I had. Map of the virtual world and toilet paper that doesn't tear. Okay, so what we need to find here? What color cord did the culprit stick in the right port? What do I even have? Cell phone, bottle of poison, and Kaito getting logged out. And what do I have? Lattice used like a sled. Okay. So what did Mew bring from Shuichi's lab? That would be a bottle of poison. Right there, right there. Yeah, and then they added this for me because of Samugi's perk. What did Mew do when the others left for the mansion? We don't have that yet. Hold on. We still gotta talk more about... No? Okay, hold on. Who was investigating? Who was investigating? Who was investigating? Who was investigating? Okay. What object did Mew use when she got to the mansion? That would be the cell phone. But damn, Gonta? Who was Mew? Hold on. Who was logged out against her will? That would be Kaito. Gonta did not deserve this. That is so foul, but it's such a well-written case. I can't help but smile. To move the body off the roof, what was taken out of the storage room? The lattice used like a sled. Ah, man, bro. What's this? Do the signboard into the river. That would be over here. Debut. This is such a well-written case, but it's still so grimy, bro. And messed up. Mew smuggles in a hammer. This would be when she was planning to meet Kokichi. So, what was the weapon Mew brought to kill Kokichi? Yeah, the hammer. Man, and now everything else is unlocked. Man, this is such a good case! But the outcome is so foul. The culprit looking for the secret of the outside world. Huh? What you asking here? How did the culprit escape from the roof? No, not that. I'm gonna just unlock everything right now while I can't go up. Thank you. Like, we're timed still. I know I'll be taking my time in this. Aw, man, bro. But how did the culprit escape? That would be the binoculars and toilet paper. Right, and then the rest I just gotta put who was investigating what and where. So what? Who was investigating the roof? That would be Kaito looking for the secret of the outside world. Right. Who was investigating the kitchen? Samugi. Oh, I was investigating the kitchen. Samugi was investigating the dining hall. My fault.
My fault, bro.
And who was investigating the outside mansion? The culprit, man. Gonta got... They need to explain why he did it, though. The blue cord, right. Alright, y'all know how we do this.
It's the truth of the case.
See y'all after the case.
The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened, and so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof. and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
Damn, it's straight like that. Damn!
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
I love when they visualize it because it makes everything make so much more sense, bro. But damn, Gonta, so are we chopping it up to that, along with the memory loss, it alters your personality if you mess up the chords? Is that really why Gonta went along with this, bro? Because another question I had was, when did they start working together? Because Gonta was acting normal. But like Kokichi said, from the moment Gonta left with him, they were working together, bruh. Yeah, man. All you had to... But I feel like it couldn't have just been that, though, because there's no way Kokichi was just banking on Gonta to mess up plugging in the chords, you know? I feel like that can't just be it, bro. There's no way. There's no way. God damn it, Gonta. I'm more sad about Mew being gone, though.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
You know me, I'm a proud Mew simp, bro. I'm mad that she's gone more than anything, but I can't even lie. Gonta got slimed out crazy.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand, because Gonta not smart boy.
I need to see the real reasoning to why he went along with this, bro. To really feel bad or not, you know? I need to see that. Like, it's still messed up. He still don't deserve it no matter what way you slice it. But I need to see why he went along with it. Is it really just along with the memory loss, your personality gets altered a little bit?
But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right.
God damn it, Gonta.
Gonta, trust everyone.
Aw, man, bro.
Gonta.
Man.
But why? Gonta kill Mew. Forget everything.
Right.
Gonta even think he not do anything bad.
Golly, why did you go along with it in the first place, man?
And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer.
His self-loathing just went up tenfold, bro.
Why?
But it's not gonna be held for much longer.
Why Gonta do such terrible things?
That's what I'm saying. I need definite answers, not just...
Oh, probably because their thing altered your personality.
I need a definite answer, bro. There's no way Kokichi was banking on him messing up the chords.
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
That's what I'm saying. It has to have been that.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him.
He was really just banking on him messing up the chords?
Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
Yeah, you know, it's already been 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is finna be well over 3 hours, bro. Because they gotta get their yapping before the execution.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
I mean, we kind of proved, like, there's no way he did the actual killing.
For once, I wish that we were.
Right, like, bro, there's no other way he could have done it. It's Gonta.
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Already? It's been 2.5 hours.
What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times.
I mean, I knew it was Gonta for a little minute, if that's what you're getting at.
Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Y'all are still talking about y'all baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
That's your brother.
Yeah, together for the baby.
That baby not making it out of this one, bro. Look at him. Yeah, Monokuma's kicking Monofani into Gonta's execution, bro. Monofani and that baby is cooked. Good riddance.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin.
Unless Monokuma gonna say F it and get rid of both of them, you know?
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
In terms of well-written, this is the best case so far, bro. This case was so well-written, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know. I could be messed up because I didn't really care for Gonta that much. I'm more sad about Mew dying than anything else, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Mew's not finna be around no more than anything else, bro. Cause I need to know why the hell Gonta did what he did, bro. Like, why, Gonta? If they give me that, I can get my closure from this.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the results.
You already know Kaito voted for Kokichi, bro. How much you wanna bet? Kokichi finna have at least like 1 or 2 votes, bro. Let's see. Cause like they already explained the rule to us. You notice Kokichi has a vote? Like, you know Kaito did that one, bro. Man, Gonta, you just got played. Well, I don't even know that yet. They need to explain that to me. Why did he go along?
As the blackened, will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
It's either Gonta got played or his idiocy was just his undoing, bro. Which is like, damn. like all you can really say, like, that's tough. That's tough. That's all you can really say, bro. Just hit him with a, that's tough. And then keep it pushing, bro. There's not much you can do. But I called it, though. So I'm not too surprised. But damn, Gonta. Like, man, why Mew? Man, I'm gonna miss Mew so much, bro. But nah, Gonta, you don't deserve this execution, bro. Hey, I still got my A though. Maybe I be too hard on myself when I think I'm not doing good in these trials, because clearly the game says
you're still the greatest, Juicy.
Clearly, grades don't lie. I still got that A. Golly, Gonta.
Absolutely right.
Back to voice acting. Well, look at that! You voted correctly! Congratulations, you guys! I need an explanation of why he did it.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Oh yeah, Monokuma back in full effect, bro. They got the voice actor back in on, because last time he was sounding different. Give yourselves a hand! Let me hear your joyful voices! And you know, Samugi had a little thing for Gonta too, like, you know? That's why she crying the hardest.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Oh my gosh, where are you from, Alabama now? I mean, the way your kids be acting, you probably are.
Damn.
Why? Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. This game is not a happy game, bro. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Hey, you ain't gonna have to think of names for that long, bro. Don't worry. Good question. We should prepare 6 names. Why do you need 6 names?
Yay!
What? Oh, nah, bro. This is your sister. What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy, I might go crazy!
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi. You said this would liven things up. What gives, huh? You telling me Monokuma fell for one of Kokichi's lies?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. A thing I wanted to say was, you still can't even say if it wasn't for Kokichi that, a killing wouldn't have happened, bro, because clearly Mew was plotting, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know. I might just be too biased, but I do not hold that against Mew at all, bro. I like getting Kokichi out of here. Because like Shuichi even said, it's not like she would have just switched her target, bro. She was targeting Kokichi and Kokichi only. Granted, obviously now she probably had some hope to get the rest of us killed so she could get out of here. But like, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Mew at all, bro. I'ma miss her. I'ma miss her the most, bro. And Gonta, you just, man, Gonta, LRNG, bro. you didn't have the IQ genetics, bro. You know, either way, you either fell for Kokichi's plan, or you was just dumb enough to mess up right from left, bro. Just unlucky. And I said I put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. So is it actually in there? That was just a lie. So Monokuma fell for Kokichi's lies. Wow.
Oh.
So it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off. I mean, he got another killing. That's all he care about.
Hey.
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? Look at him smiling like, I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, thank you. But it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear from my dusty, crusty, chapped lips. Like, you down for the compliment him?
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah! Let's have Gonta explain!
Huh?
Gonta? You forgot he don't remember?
Please stop!
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to? Right, how's he gonna explain?
All right.
Are you serious? What? Are we really going back? Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator.
Huh?
What?
Because?
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world?
But
going back to the virtual world is like, bro, we'll just take your word for it, man. There's a much easier way than that pain in the behind method. I'm like, bro, you asking for a little much now. So what's your way, Monokuma?
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
What hacking is bro doing with that technique? He's not hacking nothing.
I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Wait, what? How? What? What's this man?
Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Shout out Danganronpa 1. That was a fire little reference. I wasn't expecting that. Not a fire little Dangan 1 reference.
Alter ego?
Hey, if you know, you know.
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space.
Hey, I was gonna say, go into the whole virtual world again. That's a little much, bro. But that's a fire little callback there. That's fire.
If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
This is gonna determine how bad I really feel for Gonta or not. Gonta Alter Ego, that's really it now. That's crazy.
Huh? What's this? What happening?
Please voice act. I need some snacks, bro. Got some Sour Patch Kids. He said I'm voice acting.
Huh?
Let me take a few more of these real quick there, bro. I'll be back. Nah, this is crazy though. I never expected a Dangan 1 Alter Ego reference, bro. This is a fire callback. Is this Gonta? I promise you, Sour Patch Kids had to be like the best candy, bro. For me, it has to be top 5 of all time. You can never go wrong. And not even the special flavors, bro. It's just a regular batch. Can't go wrong with the classic, bro. It's heat every time. Huh? Is that Gonta? Like, yeah, bro.
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic, and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation.
ChatGPT Gonta version.
Like, bro. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta.
It actually has thought patterns.
Until the end, I got a joke on my boy Gonta. That's my relationship with him. Y'all may think it's bullying. I like to say tough love. Gonta not understand. Who this alter ego person? I remember people telling me this was the most disconnected game from the previous two, but I didn't expect so many callbacks, but it's cool to see, like, you know, they still do them here and there. Obviously not nothing too major, so you could jump straight in the Dangan franchise with this one, but like, you know, for the returning players, this is cool.
Now then.
See? It's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Well, damn. Plus, he's got Gonta's memory to the virtual world, so he would remember what happened. I thought he was about to transfer those to Gonta, to the real Gonta. I'm like, how can you do that? But okay, he just made an AI.
Please.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Huh?
Kill Mew? Why does other Gonta know about...
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now. It's probably gonna be such a stupid reason, because I was gonna say, obviously, since Kokichi obviously planned to not do the killing himself, there's no way he was gonna let, like, you know, us get this trial wrong, because Kokichi would end up being killed, you know, if we got it wrong. You know what I mean? Because no matter what way you slice it, Gonta's the blackened. So why would Kokichi make him kill, but, like, you know, plan to make it seem like he was trying to get Gonta to cover everything? You know what I mean? I hope I said that right. Like how I wanted, you know, my problem with it. Like, he probably just duped him. Simple as that, bro.
Oh.
Just duped him.
Gonta.
Could save everyone? Oh, wow.
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone? Right? Like, there's no way Kokichi just straight up told Gonta to sacrifice himself instead of Kokichi, bro. Like,
that's...
Right? What do you mean?
Gonta.
Think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong but no can fight exisals. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. You know what, before I say anything, I'm gonna let him get everything off his chest before I make any assumptions. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically, they are the same person, right? You just don't have your memories of the virtual world. That's the only difference.
But...
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it because everyone else not want to. Okay, so maybe he is going where I think he is with this, but I'ma still let him, like, before I jump to conclusions.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Jeez. Gonta is bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help him. I have to help. Because I think I remember saying that, like, since Gonta was always trying to find a way being useful, that his excuse was finna be where he's gonna use his case as a stepping stone to get closer to the... Well, I don't think I went... Sorry. I don't think I went that in depth, but I remember saying something like he was gonna say he's gonna use his case as a stepping stone, but to obviously, since nobody else probably would have killed, he's gonna kill so we can get closer to finding the truth. That's his way to be useful to us. But then it's like, why kill Mew then? Because she was trying to kill Kokichi? Like, you know what I mean? It still don't make sense if that's your reasoning. So, if you remember what happened at that time... Talk to me. No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening, yoink! I'll take that card key then. Right, we still never found out what the heck this card key was for. Kokichi used his life body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
Huh?
The card key? So you used it?
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, we have to investigate that, bro. Straight like that? I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? Where was this door even at? Watch him say he like destroyed the key or is not gonna let us see it now. But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? But did Kokichi tell Gonta to kill and then he'll show us the card? Is that where he's going with this? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Mew's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone. Look at him talking like he's some kind of hero.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean? Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, okay. What does he mean by this? Like again after this, or like he used it for Gonta? Then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again. I'm assuming he means this so like, cause right, what I keep saying, when the squad gets smaller and smaller, who's really going to kill? And like Kokichi said, he was like,
if y'all not finna kill, I'm finna catch bodies.
So he obviously wanted to actively continue the game. So he's finna use this as leverage to get somebody to kill in the next chapter, is what I'm assuming he means by this.
Huh?
Again?
In other words,
Let me chime in! The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me. But then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive.
yeah.
He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And who was Kokichi? And I decided to run with that idea. So, I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in a simulation. So we do have to go back there.
Huh?
Memories of the outside world in the flashback light.
What?
The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light.
You know.
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. Okay.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait,
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place? Because people will want to find out?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world. Okay.
hey!
You even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair! So there was a secret to the outside world actually in there.
To tell you the truth,
Whoa, I just placed it. I never actually said I did it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that.
Always messing
Right, bro? 2 bodies finna be shed and now you wanna tell us? So, right, so Gonta seeing that, what did he see that would make him wanna kill though? Like, you know? And they better not pull no BS like, nah, this was a one-time Oh, like this had limited uses, bro. Nobody else can know now. Cause like, come on now.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback lights?
Yeah. When Kokichi and Gonta leave together? But when they left the mansion? But Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet. But I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? Hey, he threw it right in our face, bro. With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go! And he just went along with him. Wait, Kokichi! It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi. So was this regular Gonta at this point or after the memory? I mean, it would have had to be right before the memory. Because when they had a chance to show him. Right. Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta!
Gonta!
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Oh god, this sounds so like cryptic? Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it? So he just took him straight there because he knew where it was. We gotta tell everyone! Wait! Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Because Gonta's easy to manipulate, that's why he lured him out and trusted him with it. Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. He really got into this man's head. Protect everyone? Damn, Gonta.
How'd this happen?
And there, Gonta remembers secret of outside world. So he was gonna get us so we could all see the light. Oh, okay, got you. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. I thought he already saw it and was coming to tell us about it, but okay. Alright. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. What do you mean by that? So you're telling me Kokichi manipulated Gonta into trying to mercy kill all of us? Does that even make sense? I mean, Kokichi probably just, just saying that because Gonta will probably buy it. But what? In other words, a mercy kill!
What did you say?
Alright?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. Because when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think. How bad is the outside world then? That is this serious. It would be easier to die. Alright, how bad is the outside world that this is the better, that getting mercy killed is the better alternative, bro? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Sure, let's go with that. Gonta, agree. This just makes me want to know the truth even more, bro. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? I don't think they're gonna let him tell us. This is probably where Monokuma gonna step in and body him, but Inside is hell? Outside is hell? What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? Because remember, a lot of them just wanted us to, Kaede wanted us to just get outside, to the outside world, find out the secret of that, get out of this killing game. Kirami just wanted to get out this killing game to literally save Japan. And Kel was just weird. Kel was just a weirdo. It's hell outside and hell inside.
But...
And then, Kokichi, tell me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. Golly! And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta. I know Gonta didn't really think he was about to go on a whole killing spree, bro.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. I'll believe it when I see it, bro. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
You get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more? And look at him with the crocodile tears.
Hold on!
Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening. Right, what outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget? I mean, the last thing we saw was meteors crashing, people rioting, bro. You know, we could only assume how much worse it gets from that if the outside is just as bad as a killing game school, bro. Golly, this makes me more curious to know, though.
Hey!
And we still don't know nothing about that Rentaro video either. Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Right? Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Golly, Gonta.
Please.
Answer, Gonta!
Sorry!
Gonta, no can tell you.
Why?
Why can't you tell us? Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Yeah, you know this AI accurate, bro. He's still using them Gonta logic. Everyone despair. The Danganronpa favorite word. I noticed they ain't really used that this much this game as the other two, bro. So far, at least. Despair? I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. Is that how bad the real world is, bro? A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. If that's the case, why ain't you catch no bodies, Kokichi? Did you think the kind Gonta will tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
now we don't know any more than when we started, right? Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? But how does it stop the Killing Game? Like, what? Then, can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I guess. I used Miu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Miu and I were supposed to meet. Right? Huh? Oh, okay, we finally get to see how the real meeting went down. Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miu. Is this a booty call? Like, Kokichi, you ain't get no butt, bro, stop it. You should've got a hammer to your Matizi. Or, are you here to kill me? So, you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. And she added that reassurance of, you know, that freeze feature, but she ain't know Kokichi was perceptive enough to catch on to her plan before we even got in here, bruh. Man, it should have been Kokichi getting bodied, bro. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh! Guess I'm in trouble now! I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. And you see, it's not even like I had a nasty work on Mew's part. It's like, bro, this situation just sucks, you know? It's like a similar case with Kaede and Kirimi. Like, if she did end up being the killer, it's not because, like, it was to just spite the rest of us, you know? Like, how else we finna get out of here? We were showing no headway in finding out more. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor. So, I can't afford to die here. Like I said, you can't make me hate Miui-Ruma, bruh. This wasn't gonna be nothing crazy. Like, you know, I wouldn't have looked at her no type of way, bro. I get her. You gotta get where she's coming from. Sorry. Gonta's so sorry. And here he go. And look at him. Oh, he locked the door. Wow. I thought you were finna run now. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. Kokichi is such a little biatch. Oh my gosh. Like, just look at him standing there out the mix.
Don't be sorry. Kill her.
Like, such a loser. They said it was for the world or whatever, but I was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery. So you don't need to apologize. Vicious cycle of misery, bro, but you about to annihilate the rest of us. Oh, brother. But. So Gonta just ended up getting used by Kokichi again, bro. But she said it wasn't gonna happen. Gonta, sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Mew. But I can't be mad at him for it. Like, that's just his character, bro. That's just how he is. I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake. And he just got Kokichi just in his ear yapping, bro. Yeah, I know I want to make an Attack on Titan reference there. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say too much. Gonta would never.
By the way,
you should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall. Golly.
Huh?
What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta.
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Mew walk through the wall. So Gonta peeped game. That was probably the most smart thing he did, huh? But then again, it ended up, you know, proving it was him. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
But
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team. You're such a nasty person, bro.
Stop it!
Like I said, how the hell does Kokichi have fans, bro? Good? What's good about that? You're the worst! That's whole story. That's everything that happened. So Gonta just got played, bro. It wasn't really his personality got altered, bro. He just got manipulated by Kokichi again, bro. Again.
Well.
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world? Hey man, I guess we're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to get that flashback light ourselves, right? Unless Kokichi already destroyed it.
Sorry!
Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Don't get too loud, Gonta. Your mic quality on that laptop ain't up to par, bro. That kinda hurt my ears.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
Yeah, you see, that's what I chopped it up to, bro.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Mew. Gonta really did it. Ah, man, and then we gotta see his... That's the thing, like, they don't just get off screen, bro. Their executions is a whole, like, show, bro. I don't want to see Gonta get body I never wanted Gonta to die. Like, he would piss me off, but like, I never wanted him to die, bro. That's too much.
Sorry.
Everyone,
Gonta is so sorry. And remember very early on in the game, I said if Gonta ever goes, he would probably be a victim, bro. I mean, in a sense, he is a victim in this case. He got manipulated, bro. He is a victim too. There was 2 victims in this case, even though it wasn't a double murder. Gonta and Mew, bro. Golly. Damn, Shu. What'd you just do? Gonta. But Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more. Man, you gotta stop. He should have stopped listening to Kokichi. I can't even say you gotta stop. That was his final mistake listening to him.
Gonta, idiot!
How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Damn, Gonta. That's foul. If I like Gonta more, maybe I would have got tears, but you know, I don't have a lot of patience. Gonta ran out of my patience, like, you know, with the student council. Most people say 3 strikes you're out. With me, you only get 2, bro. He had the insect meet and greet and then the student council BS. That was more than enough for me, bro. But still though, I don't think he deserves like to die and get executed and all that stuff, bro. He did just get manipulated again at the end of the day. That was my main problem with Gonta. Because a lot of people, well, I'm not even gonna say a lot of people, but someone was like, I'm judging him based off his intelligence. Like, it's not even that, bro. Like, I understand he's a stupid character. It's the fact that he repeatedly, like, even, like, if he just did the insect meet and greet and just didn't do anything stupid after that again, I would have given him the pass, you know what I mean? But it's the fact he repeatedly kept falling for the same stupid stuff over and over again. So it's like, you could apologize. You could be like,
oh man, that was crazy of me.
But you're repeating the same mistakes. And it's like, I could only handle that so much, bruh. That was my problem with him. He would just repeatedly make the same mistake again and again. That's what was pissing me off about him. And then he wanted to give a whole speech every time.
I should have protected.
Like, you know what I mean? Basically, he was just talking a lot and not doing enough to support the talk. You know? Even if he did apologize for the insect meet and greet, the fact he kept falling for this stuff, it's like, that wouldn't have meant much to me either, bruh. You know, actions speak way louder than words. I don't care what your IQ level is. Everyone, please forgive him. Kokichi, shut up. But other than that, Gonta was cool. I just hated that he kept repeating his same mistakes. That was why I got so, like, ran out of patience with him, bruh. It's like, come on now. That was literally it. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. Like, that is not cool to say. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you really just want Gonta to kill us all except for you? So you and Gonta could be, because the killing game ends with 2. So you and Gonta can get out of here, bro? So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. Okay, so I see what he means. So okay. So their plan was Gonta catch the body, and then we vote against Gonta, and then therefore we all die. Not Gonta killing every one of us one by one. Okay, got you. Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. Like, bro. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around.
Enough of your crap. You made him kill her, right? You can sugarcoat it all you want, bro. That's what it boils down to at the end of the day.
Please stop!
No, Gonta is bad. Cause Gonta killed someone. Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. Like, see, even this is Gonta's 3rd strike. He fell for getting manipulated by Koki. Like I said, bro, that's literally my only problem with him. He just keep falling for the same mistakes over and over, making the same mistakes over and over again, bruh. It's like, I could only tolerate it so much, bruh.
Sorry.
Without showing any improvement. But like, he still doesn't deserve to die though.
Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta so sorry.
We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? I mean, yeah, but we know that's not your body. You're all talk, bro. Like, didn't at the beginning he even said, like, he don't do stuff? He usually have his goons do stuff for him or something like that? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me. Like, what are you talking about?
I know that!
It should have been my responsibility! So why didn't you? But when I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world. I can't tell if he's being genuine or not, because I know for damn sure if he was being genuine, he probably wouldn't be crying right now.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. You set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch. I think he's lying.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta! I would have done it myself if I could! I don't believe that.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything on the Gonta to.
Please stop!
It's okay. Everyone, please. Don't blame Kokichi anymore.
Yeah, like Gonta was just too kind for his own good, bro. That's really what his character was, bro. Because even every time he got manipulated, it was just him trying to do what he thought would help the group best, you know what I mean? But clearly thinking's not his strong suit, so like, you know, it never really worked in his favor, but you know, he was earnestly trying his best. You gotta give him his props and respect for that, but it's like, golly, man. Make better decisions, man. Like even now, he's still trying to defend us from pressing Kokichi when he manipulated him into being a whole murderer, bro. Like, that just shows how kind he is.
Please.
Gonta, you... How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. That, like, you see what I'm saying? Too nice for his own good.
You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta can never be a gentleman.
Hey, hey!
So, are we done yet? Damn, I was gonna give Gonta his props for being a gentleman. You know, being that kind and always doing your best for everyone around you, that's gentleman etiquette. He just didn't execute it right.
Huh?
What?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time!
So am I!
Oh yeah, see, now he's just trolling. Now he's just trolling. Wait! If you're gonna punish him, then please, punish me too! Lying out the front of his teeth?
Huh?
Kokichi?
I know that!
I'm prepared for it! If you're gonna execute Gonta, then he only saying this because he know Monokuma not gonna say yes.
It's okay, Kokichi.
Please let Gonta sacrifice himself. For everyone's sake. Unless Kokichi's actually being genuine, then I guess, bro. But Kokichi only saying this because he know damn well beforehand he confirmed, like, you know, he wouldn't take any blame or, like, any consequences for this, you know? He not slick.
That's all Gonta can do anymore.
But...
just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay?
Nah, bro, there's at least, yeah, Kokichi's not seeing the end of this game, bro, especially after this, bro. I feel, like I said, I feel this case finna light a fire under Kaito, and he finna body Kokichi the next chapter, bro. Oh, brother. He's so fake. All right, I promise.
Okay.
All right, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist. Gokuhara! Like, what was I trying to say? Oh, man. Oh, God, I hope not, bro. I didn't even think about this one, bro. I'm gonna have to look away. Oh, man. I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. Please don't, Dangan. You already disgusted me with chapter 3.
Ah!
That's right. You don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming. Are you serious? Are we really about to see a whole new mono cub be born, bro? I don't want to see that.
Yeah?
What? Already? The contractions are speeding up. Any minute now.
Honey!
Whole time she just gotta drop a deuce, bro. She been constipated. Quick, hold my hand.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
He said he got the voice acting. Okay, you got it. Oh gosh.
Gonta!
Is he being genuine or not? Like, I never know with him. Wait, please! I don't want this! Don't go, Gonta! So, like, did he actually like Gonta?
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay.
I can't tell if Kokichi being for real or not.
Yeah. Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset. You know, could protect everyone.
Man, Gonta, he's just too kind of a soul, man. Too kind. Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time!
I don't want to see this though, bro.
Sorry, everyone.
Ah, man, we love you too, Gonta. I know I gave you a lot of slack, but like, you know, I never wished death upon you, bro.
Gonta love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
Damn, man. That's just tough. That's just tough. He don't deserve it, bro. He really don't. But it's just like, you know. So I guess Kokichi was actually being genuine there. He really like had a connection with Gonta. We in the Wild West? Oh gosh. He still looks swaggy though. Oh my god, he think he Arthur Morgan, bro? Okay. At least it's not real bugs, bro. Real bugs. And alter ego Gonta too? Ew, she really giving birth. You see her? Oh god, Gonta. He tanking that hits like a G though. You see him? He taking them hits, boy. Is Mono Bunny about to explode, bro? Ew! Did both of them just get off? And look at Gonta still standing there like a Gito. He took all them hits like a real man. You see how much was needed to take out Gonta? If that ain't a gentleman's death? Nah, Gonta, you got my respect. You ate them hits, boy. He really just off both the mono cubs. They talking about pregnant, bro. He planted a whole super wasp in her belly, bro. Hold on, I'm about to finish this bag. I only got these left. But they really planted a whole super wasp in Monofani's stomach and offed both mono cubs? I was not it. I mean, I kind of was. I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if they offed both of them because of how close they were getting this chapter. But like, I thought that was gonna be one of the mysteries, bro. He bodied both mono cubs. But Gonta, hey man, we love you too, man. You know, I gave you a hard time, but I never wanted you to die, bro. I did want you to be a survivor at the end, have a little redemption arc, you know. Surprised? What a twist, huh?
Really?
Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed. Like, I thought at least for sure Monotaro, because, you know, he was getting too buddy-buddy with us, but Monofani too?
Dang it!
I mean, we don't got no exosuits to be scared of no more, because Monokuma can't operate them. Wow! So sad! All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. And just like that, we dropped down to 7 people and only Monokuma, bro. No, he don't got Monokubs either. Why would you do such a thing to your own children? Cause lately, they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. You know, they was trying to play him. They forgot that's why they say never bite the hand that feeds you, bruh. He brought you into this world and he for damn sure took you out. Can I read your line? I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing. Well, you don't gotta worry about it no more. Literally all your kids died. You have to be like the worst parent of all time.
But how?
That's why? Right? Cause he ain't get no attention.
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. You don't have the time to give him attention.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids. Later! That's a sentence I never thought I'd ever say in my life. At all. Like, what? Look at Kokichi, like, trying to be really sad. I can't tell. Was Kokichi genuine just now? Or, like, is he about to be like, now that Gonta's gone, he finna drop the act and be like, everything went to plan, bro? Like I said, you never know with Kokichi, bro. He plays too much. Gonta! And now Himiko don't got no one to pick on no more, because she used to love picking on Gonta.
Damn it. Why did it turn out like this?
Damn, even Shuichi crying, bro. We ain't see Shu cry in a minute.
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi. Why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? Watch him say, didn't you learn? If we don't know, if we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
What was that? I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far?
Like, literally every killer besides Korekio is just good person, terrible situation, bro. And that's just what it boils down to. Like, imagine if all 16 of us just went to a normal school together, bro. Probably wouldn't been, we probably all could have been great, well, minus Kokichi and Kyo. And Angie, I ain't forget about you. We probably all could have been pretty good friends. Actually, no, not even Angie, because before she realized how serious the situation is, Angie was cool. So, like, minus Kokichi and Kyo, imagine we just all went to the same school, a regular high school together, bro. Like, imagine how much fun and memories, how much memories we could have made together, bro, as friends. But good people, terrible situations, man. Now he want to be distraught.
You? Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone then.
I don't want to.
Huh?
You what? Why, he about to drop the mask. It was all an act.
I don't want to, stupid head.
Like, bro, he was faking all, like, bro, what did I say? Like, I knew it. I knew it. He was come on, bro. Come on, man. Kokichi don't got a genuine bone in his body, bro. He just prolonged it. He just prolonged it. Waited till Gonta was there, so Gonta wouldn't know he really been tricked.
Kokichi.
Switch right back to his old ways.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
Not really, no. Like I said, you're not getting that Oscar anytime soon, bro.
You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
Yeah, show that real character we knew. We know and hate, bro. For all these episodes.
say crying?
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. Yeah, bro. He didn't want to get attacked by Gonta. Like you see, Kokichi's just you know?
Yeah,
it's like deep down, deep down, that's all he is. That would have interfered with the game. So I simply lied to calm him down. Like he'd do it as easily as he breathed, bro. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right? Hey, yo, Kaito. If you don't want to use both hands to punch him, I can help you with the other side, bro. You punch him from the right, I'll punch him from the left. You feel me? Gotta say that then.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
Like, there's no way we're about to let this slide.
What?
Yeah, Kaito is not letting this slide, bro. I know that for a fact. If he want to be the only person to put hands in this on Kokichi in this game, he's finna be the person who kill him.
Hey!
What do you mean, what really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously. So it wouldn't be boring, you see? Just got manipulated by Kokichi. You tried to play a whole sob story, bro. We know you ain't, we know it ain't that, bro.
Huh?
What are you?
Which means?
I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did,
You really don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then, why did Gonta... I'm not trying to recreate your nasty laugh, bro.
Who cares about that idiot?
You see him, bro? Like, bruh. Why is your ear so big, bro? Oh my gosh, I hate it. Like, I don't get it. Like I said, he's a phenomenal antagonist though, but like, how does he actually have people who like him? Like, how do you see this and are like,
You go, girl. You're my fave.
like what?
I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Nasty piece of work. Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. Kaito, if you want a chance to hit him again, now's the perfect one. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. I've been knew Shuichi. Malice. His entire body. Nothing but raw and unfettered malice. I mean, how was he gonna be an ultimate supreme leader, you know?
I am the supreme leader of evil.
Right.
So it's obvious my personality would be twisted.
Like, this ain't no shocking breakthrough revelation, bro. He's just reaffirming what we've been suspecting for the longest now, bro.
The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it.
You're just weird. That's literally it. This is his last chapter, though. There's no way anybody's seeing this and Kokichi's not, because obviously Kokichi's too much of a meow meow to kill himself, you know, to get his own hands dirty. Nobody else here is dumb enough to fall for him, to fall for his tactics, bro. So all I know is, bro, he better be the next victim, and it better be the most brutal death we seen yet, bro.
There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it.
Now he think this cool to say.
And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others.
But you don't want to do it yourself, though. Like, he's such a coward, like Kaito said.
Seriously, who the hell do you think you are?
Then...
So for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Mew and Gonta? Like, this don't even make me feel no different, but this just makes me like, yeah. It's the same. He's the same dude he's always been. The freak, nasty little biatch scared to get in the mix himself, bro. Like, he gets no respect. Ever. Ever, bro. He's just weird. He is simply that. He's not cool.
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll, right? Like, he think he gang now? Like,
you want to die?
Hey, I better get what I'm hoping for next chapter. That's all I'm saying. You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then you and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around.
Meaningless deaths? I mean, it's not really meaningless. They really just showed us how sick and twisted of a person you really are. Now it's your turn to get bodied. Like, Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. And this is the thing, like, he talks all this smack, but if you really press him, he doesn't do anything, bro. He never gets in the mix himself. He's just yap. Like, bro, I know this is a whole different playthrough I'm referring to, but I feel like Kokichi and Micah from Red Dead, they're like this, bro. Like, if you're someone who watches both series, they're like this, bro. I hate both of them so much. Like, straight meow meows to both of them, bro. Yeah, punch him again. Watch him not do anything. Watch him just be quiet, get in his emo face again. A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
He actually fought back? Okay! Kaito, run the once! Run your 30 seconds!
Kaito!
Run your 30 seconds!
You...
But he still don't get no credit. Kaito's sick, bro. You don't get no credit fighting a sick man.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me?
Is he about to say it?
Or are you way slow?
He really about to bring it up.
Maybe. Just maybe. Kaito is hiding something from us, too.
His illness.
Kaito!
Look at her so good. We ain't never hear Maki's voice get that high. She really in love with Kaito. Are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
Got a minute?
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. And you believed a lie like that? Oh yeah, let's see how you score with the ultimate assassin though.
Bastard.
We had never seen this one before. She turned into a whole tarantula. You really want to die, don't you? She said don't mess with her man.
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it cause of Kaito?
Maki.
No, Maki! What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. It's all bark and no bite. That's ironic because that's literally been your whole character for 4 chapters. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side, right? He just yapping in the background, like that brown noise in the back, like, shut up.
Right?
Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need a lead on my shoulder? This is what we need to stop doing, bro. Just like, you're not gang. Stay over there, bro. The real one's gonna be over here. You stay over that way, bro. Get out of here.
Sorry.
My MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy?
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, midget boy. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side. See? But no one wants to be around you, cause you stink, you fit whack, your haircut trash, bro. Everything about you suck. You're alone, Kokichi. And you always will be. You get 0 maiden, little man. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Jeez. Boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me! Yeah, okay, buddy. Go back to your room. Watch Blue's Clues or something, bro. Think we care what you gotta say, bro? You finna be the next body. We finna get the whole weird music and see your body lay down on the floor no more.
It's alive!
Finna get up, start tap dancing on your grave, bro. Rest in peace. I already know it's him next chapter. No way we see this and let this slide. This right here, this is squad. This is squad. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room. Look, he got the blood coming out his mouth, bro. So all Kokichi did was... Oh, no, Kokichi did punch him. He did say he punched him.
Kaito!
Are you okay? Like, Kokichi, you get no respect, bro. You just hit a sick dude. when he wasn't feeling... No, we already knew he was sick, and he still knocked you out. Like, bro. He get no respect this time either.
Huh?
Hey, Kaito?
Hey!
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something?
I'm okay. It's fine.
I do want to learn more about Kaito's illness. Like, what the heck is going on here?
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and...
I said I'm fine.
Kaito tried to get up, but... Damn, bro. Kaito doubled over. His knees gave out. He collapsed hard. Damn, Kaito. Coughing up more blood. Damn. What is it, though?
What?
We finally see it firsthand, bro. Because remember last time, he got us away from him. Now we see it, bro. Kaito, talk about it.
Kaito?
Look how worried she is about her man, bro. The ship is real. It's alive.
What? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Talk to us, bro.
Come on. Don't freak out over this.
That's a lot of blood to cough out, bro. That, if you ain't freaking over that, what will you freak over?
It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
Cold, he says. Stop it.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
Right.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill.
Ain't nothing chill about this, big bro. You're sick. You need help.
I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
That's not how it works. As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. He has to be just lying, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't know he's really sick or something. Golly.
That's it. I just need a drink of water. Let me take mine right now.
Golly, Kaito.
Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Oh, okay. I'll go with...
Shut up!
Don't follow me!
Oh, gosh, you're making that same face Kokichi make, bro.
Huh?
What?
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi.
Hold up, dude, he got beef with me now? Because of the trial, dude, he got beef with me? Kaito staggered off. Yeah, but you know, Maki don't play about her man, bruh. She's sick.
Well...
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way.
Right. We'll leave it to you then.
Golly. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Is he really gonna hold this trial against me personally because I didn't go with his beliefs? Kaito, I know that's not what you're about to do, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? Yeah, Shu, like, you know, every time Shu gets to the truth, it's not always the best. It's not always the best outcome. By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi. But what can you really do, bro? We gotta get out of here.
Damn it!
Like, how else are we gonna get out of here besides playing the game, bro? But I didn't want Kaito to elaborate on his illness. What's going on, bro? He wants to be the main character so bad! You're not cool!
It's almost time.
Ugh!
Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough.
Do you hear how nasty he sounds?
I'll end it.
Ugh!
Now is the time.
What is it? What is this the time for, bro? Ew! I rebuke this picture!
I'll end this killing game.
Hold on, next chapter's the last one? Hold on! You're telling me this whole time he been writing on the stone? Oh my gosh, he really is like 5 years old on the brain, bro. Live and let the languid world live. R.I.P. Mew and Gonta. Both of them ain't deserving, literally. This the one? Yeah, bro. Oh, well, I guess Ryoma and Rentaro didn't deserve it either, but damn, bro. Virtual remake, clear chapter 4, and they gave me his empty insect case. R.I.P. Gonta, bro. I never really hated you that much, bruh. I just gave you a hard time, but you know, R.I.P. You know, I'm very fond of Mew. That's my biggest loss in this case. And Kokichi, I just hope you get what's coming to you, bro. There's no way we end this game with Kokichi not getting, you know, getting packed up or having something really bad happen to him, bro. Because there's no way. You talking about... That's crazy though. Really, the thing on the rock is just him writing the world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Like, grow up. I don't want to care about that graffiti. All right, y'all. I have been recording this class trial for 4 hours. I don't know if I'm making this one video or 2. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is a lot. This has been the longest dang recording so far, bro. But it was a good one, though. This trial, in terms of being a well-written case, this just might be the best one, bro. It sucks that, you know, my beloved baby girl Mew had to get out of here with this chapter. Gonta just got did dirty, but, you know... It ain't nothing new, man. He been making the same mistakes over and over again, but that still don't make it like any more aware of like he deserves it, bro. Gonta didn't deserve that at all. He was the least deserving person. Like, you know, he was just too kind for his own good, bro. Like, it's good to be a kind soul in the world, but you know, people will take advantage of it. The Kokichis of the world will take advantage of you, bro. So make sure you know. You always draw that line. Be kind, but not too kind. You know, I know it's difficult to manage, but you know, man, he was just trying his best. That's all, bro. And Kaito. I really wonder if Kaito's really gonna hold this trial against me, bro. Because that's the first time me and him really interacted since the trial finished. And that's how he's acting towards me. And I stuck up to him. I stuck up for him against Kokichi. So I wonder, this next chapter, is he really gonna try and push me to the side? I wonder, bro. Dangin', y'all did another fire chapter, bro. I'm not finna yap too much. Like I said, I've already been recording for 4 hours, and I got pretty much all my thoughts off, bro. This chapter, this trial was amazing. This case was amazing. I'm gonna miss Mew the most. I'm not even gonna lie. Because like I said, Mew was one of my favorite characters. Love her soul, love her down, bro. And Gonta, that's just a tragedy. What happened with Gonta, man? That's literally all I can say. It's just a tragedy, bro. Damn, Gonta, I feel bad for you, bro. But hey, that does it for another chapter of Danganronpa. Kokichi talking about he finna end this killing game next chapter. So I wonder, is next chapter really gonna be the last? I don't remember how many chapters the previous Dangan games had, but I don't know. It don't feel like we're close to the end of the game. But who knows, maybe when we start chapter 5, it will have end game chapter vibes, because I don't get those right now. I just think next chapter, Kokichi and Kaito are finally gonna collide. That's what I feel like is gonna be the big main point of the next chapter, bro. But hey, enough about what I think. Y'all heard and seen enough of my face today. You know what I mean? 4 hours is crazy. Like I said, I don't know if I'll make this 1 or 2 videos. I'll probably post a poll on the community tab. So, you know, if this is the end of part 2, then you see. If not, then, you know, you see the results. Y'all picked. But hey, man. Oh yeah, no more mono cubs either. I just realized looking at the picture, bro. No more mono cubs. It's just the 7 of us and Monokuma, bro. We'll see what that leads to, bro. Hey. If you enjoyed today's episode of Danganronpa as much as I did, bro, you cannot wait to see what this next chapter has in store, bro. Make sure you leave a like and comment so I know that you've been feeling this series and you cannot wait to see it continued, my brothers and sisters, bro. If you're new here and you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that bell so you're always gonna know when new videos are going up, because trust me, you are not going to miss a single one, bro, especially with this chapter 5 around the corner. I feel like we might make some major headway in terms of the outside light. I feel like this might, I don't know if I'm using this right, but this chapter 5 could be like the climax of the game. Because like obviously everything's been good so far, but it still felt like, you know, the beginning stages. I feel like from here onward is like when stuff is really finna start going off, you know what I mean? Like stuff has still been crazy, but it's like we still don't know a lot. And I feel like this chapter might be huge for lore, huge for the group. Like I said, we're probably gonna lose Kaito this chapter, bro. And yeah, bro, y'all know my expectations. Y'all know. Hey, y'all know with Dangan, they never fail to deliver, bro. They never do. So I'm just excited to see. Like I said, make sure you subscribe and have that bell on so you know when these new Danganronpa episodes drop, bro. If you want to be in the loop of most hated news, make sure you follow the socials that are displayed right here. There are also always linked down in the description below for a direct link to our social you want to follow me on, my brothers and sisters. Know what I mean? Another thing that's linked down in the description. If you want to take an extra step to support your boy, consider joining that Most Hated Mafia membership for some cool emotes, some cool badges next to your name to show how long you've been repping the Mafia, you know what I mean? And you also get exclusive early access, ad-free, only members, you know? I don't know how, there's not really a set window. It's just whenever YouTube finish processing my videos, it's available for members to see, because y'all know I like to stick with a certain schedule when making videos, which has kind of been getting tested with Dangan and Red Dead lately. Like we know with these 2-3 hour videos, so I don't know, I might have to adjust the new schedule if I want to keep, you know, making videos at this length, bro. You know, it's been testing her, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I haven't been sleeping much lately, so I gotta figure stuff out, man. But yeah, bro, early access, ad-free, and depending on what tier you join, you can also get access to when I do member exclusive content that will stay in the memberships and will never see the public eye. Like I said, it's not mandatory, but it's very much greatly appreciated. Just you being here is more than I could ever ask for, bro. Another thing that's linked down in the description, if you want to get tapped in with the community on a deeper level, there's the link to the official Most Hated Mafia Discord server, my brothers and sisters. So if that is your thing and you are interested, you can always tap into that. We always welcome in new members, no matter who you are, where you from. If you rocking with us, we rocking with you, bro. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that, man. And yeah, speaking of community, make sure you keep an eye on that community tab, because I do try and post on there as well, bro. As always, I love and appreciate y'all for all the support y'all been showing the channel as a whole. You know, ever since it's just been good things, bro. Like I can't really say much. Just thank y'all so much for all the love. Y'all make the hard work worth it at the end of the day. You know, every day is just so like, even though I haven't been sleeping much, and you know, releasing these longer videos it's a silver lining, because to think that people would actually want to watch me for this long, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Just thank y'all so much for all the support. Thank you for always being here day in and day out, and I'll make sure I keep doing my best to deliver the utmost, to always deliver my best for y'all, bro. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video, bro. Kaito, bro, don't hold this child against me, man. Let's team up. We can't let Kokichi get away with this.